Friday. Okay, we're pretending it's Thriller Thursday. Alright. I didn't have the spoons yesterday, so I didn't go live, obviously. But I promised I would go live 3 times this week, and I am. So it's me. Hello, my name's Glocky, and we're going to solve a murder mystery, I think. I don't know. I don't remember the premise of the game. I'm gonna be so for real with you all. I forgot. I'll be so real. I forgot what the premise of the game's gonna be. Objection! Hey, baby boy. Made it out alive, but I think I lost it. From my coffin. That's my life. That's my life. Ooh, bet you think she's so cool. Looking back on your couch and her eyes from across the room. Wait, I think I've been there too. Ooh. You can take my pride, you can take my history, you can take my Paul, 'cause his name's a mystery. Nothing you can take was ever worth keeping. Nothing you can take was ever worth keeping. Alright, baby. Let's see. What shall we do today? Obviously, I mean, I know what game we're playing, but let me just... Hold on. Let me get my brain on. Do I have any chapstick over here? No, but I'm apparently treating my glasses very poorly. Great. You know, I have this really nice box that they came in that I could have put them in, but no, instead I just put them on the bottom of that basket. It's fine. I don't have ADHD. I don't. But I'm sure acting like it today. Why don't I put you in your little box? Go in your little box. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for chopstick. Otherwise, I'm gonna be licking my chops. Ugh, nice, covered in cat hair, just the way I like it. Fucking gross. Hold on. Nothing better than floor hair. It's like it never even happened. I do not have ADHD. Floor hair. Okay. No, I'm just losing my mind. So, undiagnosed, but I'm pretty sure. Hey, whoa, I do not have the ADHD. I think I just act up. You know, just put on a show. I'm a showman, you know what I'm saying? But it's Friday, that's so true. Better than ceiling hair, you know? Yeah, floor hair is better than ceiling hair. Alright, let's put my phone on the charger. Why is Nier Automata on my desk? Anyway, so many questions. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Hi. Alright, what's up? It's Thursday, Friday, but we're good, and it's fine, and we're gonna play a thing with me and you, and floor hair, ceiling hair, better, put it in your mouth. And so... It's third. You know, I got Nier can never be. That's true. I do not speak Spanish. PS Play. I don't know what the fuck that means. So I Obviously did not go live yesterday. I didn't have spoony wounds. I technically, honestly, to be honest, to be so fair, to be so real with you guys, let's get real real quick. I still don't have the fucking spoons, but we're still live, so that's what we're gonna do. There's so much hair on my microphone. I need to lint brush it because it is gross. So that's the way that is. Bryce, put it in your mouth and suck on it. So that is what we're gonna do here. The love. Like I said, I don't remember what the premise of the game is that I said we were going to play today. They're doing a Witcher collaboration? Wild. Not important. Let me go to my library. Yeah, just put that box in your mouth and suck. Where did I just put my browser? Oh, I put it down low, which is not what I want to do. I would like it over here. Witcher 4. Alright, so. Whose box? Put that, just wait. Are we boxing? I'm a boxer. I'm a professional boxer, actually. We are getting ready to boot up this game. Dibs, I almost didn't get that. That's true. But I am a professional boxer, so. I love when games don't boot up in full screen. It drives me nuts. Just like a random... I'll put anyone's box in my mouth. It's just like a random window, but it also says 0%, and that is very annoying. You can I thought that said fat check me, and I was like, you want to fat check me? That's a weird thing to say to somebody. Baby, got me thinking she's so cool. Wait, I think I've been here too. Come back on my couch, my eyes from across the room. Wait, I think I've been here too. My game is not booting up. Hold on. It is so slow. It is so slow to boot up. Listen, I'm trying. It is taking a fat minute, so give me a moment. Alright. I fat checked this stairway and all I got was... You know what? Oh, it was just not booting up in the... Okay, whatever. You know what? We got there eventually. It's just not what I expected to happen. Wait, I think I've been there too. That's a scene, and that's a scene, and that's a face. Okay. I really need to get this shit figured out, but I haven't yet, so Hi, how are you? Good to see you. I just got fat checked in this Denny's, and all I got turned is this t-shirt. T-shirt. Yeah. Hi. My name is Clock Dark Angel, and welcome to Tokyo Dark. So... Is it going to be mean to me? It is so little. Oh yeah, let's change the color. For everybody on my regular chat, you guys have no idea what I'm talking about or doing, but I am changing the color. Okay. You know, for my visuals, I guess. Alright, so. Welcome to Tokyo Dark. I don't think I hear audio. Oh, there it is. Just quiet. There we go. Okay. What's the premise of this game? I don't know. So. I don't like the way her shirt is tucked into her pants in the menu art. You know what? That is true. We should all bully her. Everybody, give her your best insult about the way her shirt's tucked into her pants right now. Also, what do you think this girl's name is? Speaking of, my pants are tucked in awkwardly, so I'm trying to fix the way that they're digging into my stomach. There we go. The way I said, just stuck into my stomach. And that tie completely separate from the collar. Her name is Todd. Alright, Todd. This bitch, Todd. Alright, I like the art inside the K. I didn't actually see that before. I didn't look at that close enough before. I just went, oh, like blood. And then I moved on, but I didn't realize that that was like an actual face. That's really cool. Why she got such a long torso? She'll never make the national team with that build. True. Alright, Todd, you and me. I don't remember the premise of this game. Oh gosh. Consider your actions. The decisions you make will change the world around you and how the story unfolds. Oh, okay. Makes every decision final. There's no going back. Alright, good. Has to be Todd. What loser wins her not pants and around her butt cheeks? She's no Michael Phelps. That's true. Oh, I am not unnerved by the creepy girl in the background at all. Hi, girl. Detective Ito, Tanika. What's your badge doing in a place like this? Where are you? Hi. Ito, where are you? I've been trying to reach you for 20 minutes. I guess this means you heard about his... I guess this means you've heard about his phone. Yeah, Saki told me I'm on the way to Shinjuku now. I shouldn't wait for the uniforms and miss another chance. I couldn't wait for the uniforms and miss another chance. We've narrowed down the GPS signal to a back alley in the east part of town, and you're the only detective I trust that's near it. That said, I'll be an idiot not to send in a team behind you. I'd be an idiot. Lucky for us. Doesn't look like it's moved in the last 40 minutes. What's your ETA? I should be there in about 10 minutes. How long until your team arrives? At this rate, about 20 minutes behind you. We have no idea what you're walking into, so no heroics. Find the phone, discover what you can about how it got there, and then report straight back to HQ. Yes, sir. I know this one's especially tough for you. He's your partner, and I understand you want to be the one to bring him home, but, well, are you going to be okay back in the field? I know it's been a while since, the incident, so you can't blame me for being a little hesitant. Remember to keep an eye on your spin. We take spin class from time to time by pressing the escape key. I'm taking a big risk in trusting you. We can't have another repeat of Kamakura. I'm fine. I have everything under control. I'll report in once I find the phone. Behind the pleasantries, it's plain as day that Yukimura still doesn't trust me on my own. The day Tanaka went missing, the uniforms completely ruined the crime scene. Okay, I'm guessing uniforms means a group of people. It's very cold today. There's no way I'll let that happen again. Hold on, Tanaka. I'll be there soon. It is cool design. I like the art. 5 days ago, my partner, Detective Kazuki Tanaka, vanished after leaving the police HQ. There was no sign of him, and we had no leads. From one of the most populous cities on Earth, he simply disappeared. How's the volume? That is, until an hour ago when his phone was mysteriously switched on. Tracing it led me here, to this grimy road on the east side of Shinjuku. Nothing good ever happens in this part of town. Butterfly Club. Hostess bar. Watered down booze exchanged for fake smiles and a girl to laugh at your jokes. Oh! On a normal night, there's no way I'd look for Tanaka here. Tonight's not normal, though. I didn't even... Oh. She's so cute! Oh my god, she's adorable. Hey, creepy old man. Evening, sir. Do you mind if I ask a few questions? Oh, what are you supposed to be then? Oh god, it's an incel! I think this one's with the police, honey. Detective Ito, Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Police, huh? My name's Goto. Is the gun real too? Why don't you let me buy you a drink? Maybe you can show me your gun and I can show you mine. That's disgusting. Charming. How about we stick to the questions? Why are we looking at this picture? Oh, because it's her partner. Were they romantically interested? I don't know. See the glasses, detective? My eyesight's not so good. Why don't you come over here and sit on my knee and I can take a closer look? I'll pass. Listen, I tried to help you, but if you don't want it, that's fine with me. I want to talk to the pretty lady. Could smell a cop on you minute you step through the door. Yeah, sure, ask away. Make it quick. Usually starts getting busy around now. Oh. Oh. Any strange customers tonight? See anyone out of the ordinary? You for a start, but no. Just business as usual. Ew. Hate this guy. Listen, honey, as much as I'd love to keep shooting the breeze, if you want to keep talking, you can buy a drink like everyone else. She seems pretty cagey. She might open up after a drink, but then again, maybe not. I need to be careful. I don't drink while I'm working. Funny, I don't work without drinking. Sorry, detective. I can't help you. We're not gonna drink on the job. What do we look like? Chopped liver? Oh, it's a chicken shop and I don't get to go in it. I'm trying to understand the mechanics, sorry. Small bar. Let's go in the bar. Oh, hello. You got no guests tonight? Just What's on tap? That or that?
はじめまして。
Hi, I'm the detective. Would you mind if I asked you some questions? No problem. You can call me Deizo. Haven't done anything wrong, have I? No, just looking for this man. Hold on, mind if I take another peek? Sorry, I don't think I've seen him after all. You positive? Yeah, I definitely remember. You see, to be honest, business hasn't been great. So I haven't seen much of anyone lately, and I definitely remember a guy like that. Mostly, I just sit here alone wiping the counter over and over. Can't say I thought this was going to be what I was going to be doing as the owner of a bar. Not to mention, honest guys like me are being driven out of business around here. All other places, like that hostess club up the street, are cutting corners. We've got a pretty good view of the alley. See anything unusual out there? Unusual? Now that you mention it. When I went back before, I thought I heard my dog, apparently. I'm looking for that cat. Something from inside one of the dumpsters. It kept ringing and ringing. Speaking of rings, I had to pawn my wedding ring to pay for this month's rent. Okay, that's great and all, man, but can I go to where you heard the ringing now? Because I'm looking for a phone, aren't I? Oh, God. Girl, you walk too fast. Graffiti. Hold on. Someone tried to erase graffiti. Keypad. Fancy lock. Cannibalizing bars? Wait a minute. Before she said before it was cannibalized by bars. It makes sense, it's just not a word I've... No doubt about it, this is Tanika's phone, alright, but who would have put it there? That's an industrial strength lock, no way I can force it open. How do you know his phone's in there then? So you know it's his phone, but you didn't see it? What? Oh, I should have looked beforehand. We're closed. What are you doing in here? No, you know what? I'm so good, man. Huh? Did you see that girl? See what now? The lights were flickering, so I came over. The only girl I see is you. You're the only 10 I see. You alright? Like, really pale. Okay, first off, I'm white. So, this is like private property. So if you don't go, I'm gonna have to, like, call the police. You're talking to the police. And I need access to that dumpster. Yo, Kobayashi, did you not see that hot-ass goth ginger? Oh yeah, right on. Go for it. The dumpster's locked. Oh, right, yeah. You only have the key. Haha. Oh yeah, I'll give you two. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, can I have the key? Which key? Got, like, a lot of keys. Give me the dumpster key. Oh, right, sorry. Yeah. Ma'am, sir, detective, sir. So, you didn't, like, actually see anyone in here, because I'm, like, part-time. Yeah, no, don't worry about it, kid. You'll probably be murdered, but it's fine. I gotta, like, do some duties. Haha, he's gonna go masturbate. Away from the creepy corner. Laters! Alright, Kobayashi. That creepy bitch was definitely in here, but you know what? Let's not talk about it. Ooh! I'm kind of known around here as, like, the key guy. Oh, cool, give me the key. Yeah, I got a lot of keys. Can I have the key? Yeah, look. Give me the... Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Oh, no. I like the flies on I'll need to fish it out of there and get a closer look. Or you could, like, take it to a detective office. And you know what? As I draw nearer, the familiar metallic scent of blood drifts. I mean, I wonder what's giving that away. Written on the back are two characters I know very well. Me. What the hell's going on here? I don't know, because I don't know what that word means. Is it a Japanese word that I'm unfamiliar with? Or is that her name? Embedded. Ooh. Gruesome red mass is Tanaka's phone. As I slide the phone out, I'm overwhelmed by the smell of rotting meat and buzzing of flies. Yeah, the smell of blood is what gave it away, not the blood all over my hands in the bag and in the bag and on the bag and in the bag and dripping down the bag, but the smell is what got me. So you're gonna answer the blood. You have. You know what? Yeah, answer the phone. Fuck you, stupid bitch. You finally picked up. I knew you would eventually. It's been a long time. Ayami-chan. Okay, so that's her name. How do you know my name? Where's Tanaka? Where are you keeping him? Shh, Ayami-chan. Shh. Tanaka's right here with me in this sewer. Come down! There's something I want you to see. I'm assuming it's the red-haired bitch. It's gotta be, you know? My sanity just went down. Well, that's... blood? No. Red paint. The whole thing reminds me of Kamakura, that girl. No time to dwell on the past. I'm pretty sure the past is coming to haunt you, but you know what? Yeah, let's enter the sewer. Oh, okay. Can't. The bars won't budge. Someone went around here. Someone around here knows how to get in this sewer. Do they? Cannibalized. Hey, do you, have a crowbar? Sorry to bother you. Do you know how to get in the sewer? The sewer? You might not believe me, but I swear a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there a few days ago, along with some girl. Dwell in the past, bitch! The ghost is right there! And apparently a fat guy, too. We just got fat checked. He's kind of infamous around here. Probably one of the hostess clubs as usual. Maybe the butterfly club? Hopefully he stays there. Oh! It's that bitch! Anyway, storm drain's bad news. See clear. That's great. I'm actually going to go in it. Sorry, a little strange, but you haven't seen a girl with red hair lately. Red hair? And hand-me-down robes? Must be a Weasley. You were listening when I said I saw a guy crawl out of the Stewart. Storm drain. Holy shit. Storm drain. That wasn't a joke. That was a problem. It's fine. But fat guy. Red hair, kinda like ghost-like, definitely goth. Nope, sure haven't. That's my wife. You know about that storm drain leading to the sewer? Kind of question. I don't know anything about some dirty sewer. Yeah, you're right. Beg for information. Please help me. I don't know what else to do when I'm running out of time. Please, 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 please. Oh, fuck. You're serious, aren't you? You're not just gonna sit there and beg like a dog. Fine, get up. You'll scare away the customers. I've got enough problems already. You want to know about that sewer? Go see Godo. Sometimes with girls, who the hell knows what he gets up to? That beg face was a choice. He tried to get me in there with him once, told me it was sacred down there, and if that was supposed to make me feel better. Told him to piss off. No amount of money is getting me down there with him, but those other girls, well, business isn't always this booming. Since I know you won't piss off till I tell you how to get in there, I'll tell you what he told me. Twist the leftmost bar right. The leftmost bar right, and the next bar to the left. They'll come loose and you can climb in. Happy now? If you could shuffle out of here before anyone sees you, that would be swell. -5 professionalism. I don't want to talk to him because he's gonna follow me into the sewer. Yo, what are my stats? Do I get to look at my stats? Do I have stats? Whoa. Okay. Oh, there's my dog. I'm currently stable, I'm currently professional, I'm a little bit competent, and I'm mildly stressed. And my dog is barking. Enter. Do I have to remember how to enter? The leftmost to the right? Oh, okay, thank God. Thank Lord. Yo, it ain't even half bad down here. Somebody decorated. Cheap lights? Nice. Not even that bad. So, we know what the man does in the tunnel now. He gets dominated by women. Okay, you know what? Sanity -1. That's valid. Yeah, a shrine gate over a, portal to another dimension. I'm sure this is so fucking fine. I really want to turn my space heater on right now. I'm so cold. The same brush paint used on the wall and drain. Whoever painted it must be close. Or, you know... never mind. Just went inside. Freshly painted line. Wow. This is fine. A shrine gate. In a sewer over a hole to another dimension after I've seen a girl with red hair that reminds me of a case that went really badly while my boyfriend's missing. You know what? Let's go on in! And bondage in front of it? This man's not... It's a gamble, but I should try getting down there bare-handed. Gotta think there's something around here. We could use the man's rope that he ties himself up with. Yeah, see, I'm looking for the rope, and I saw it. If he's down here often, there's probably... I don't want to look at... Wait, do I have to go ask him where the rope is? Or am I just hoping it's still down here? Oh shit, I didn't, we're... That was a choice. That was a choice I made. I didn't know that was gonna immediately... You know what? We're down here now. Fuck. See?
At long last, I found Kazuki. His hands were bound and his head was covered by a dirty, blood-stained sack. I'd gone in all business, ready to handle the situation quickly, get everyone home safe, and go back to a normal life. My plans went out the window the minute I made it out of his captor's face. It was a face I know very well.
6 months ago in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a hostage situation gone wrong. She died. The cold eyes and unhinged smile that stared at me from the shadows at the end of the tunnel belonged to the girl 6 months dead. I stood frozen on the spot, unable to speak as I faced down the impossible. It must be a trick, is what my subconscious whispered over and over, to drown out the sound of my beating heart. The girl wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, she seemed... My shock and surprise was what she wanted to see all along. The fact remained that I was alone. I hadn't told Yakimara where I was, and Tanika's life was in her hands. It was me and her, a lone detective and a girl straight from a nightmare. Oh! Drop the knife! Straight to business, huh? Not even a hello? No long time no see, Animacha? It's been a while after all. I'm not drawing my weapon, so you have no need for yours. I only want to talk. You do? How cute! You hear that, Tanika? She wants to talk! That's right. We can work something out. No one needs to get hurt. Don't worry, Tanika. I'll get you out of here. Ito, no. Get out of here. Please, run.
Shh, that's enough out of you. You stay nice and quiet until us girls are done talking.
Well, go on. Talk. I'm waiting. Not so easy when the knife is pointing towards someone you care about instead of some random girl. I'm not falling for it. You're not the same girl. That girl is dead.
Oh, is she?
Well, gee, if I'd known that, it would have saved me a lot of trouble. You keep looking at my knife. What, you don't like it? It's so pretty. No one has to get hurt.
Snow? Someone always gets hurt. Besides, I don't want to hurt him.
Ayami. I can't read.
No. I'd never want to hurt Tanika. But I have to, don't you see? It's the only way. Shh. Do you hear that? Voices. Whispers. It's a lot like Kamakura, isn't it? Ayami-chan.
Oh, fucking hell.
It worked. I was right. Now Tanika will be able to come with me into the door. Things will be different this time. He'll help me find the door. And everything will change. I won't be alone anymore. And guess what? Good news! We don't need you anymore. No one needs a nasty woman like you. Tanika says, you don't hate me. That way you did in Kamakura wasn't your fault. But I know better. No. I don't want to think about those things. I don't like it. Let's change the subject. Say bye-bye to Tanika. He's coming with me.
Faced with the impossible, my mind raced in every direction to come up with a logical explanation. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same, but I still don't believe. It was when she mentioned the voices that my defenses began to wear down. There was no way she could have known about that. I buried it in my reports, and me and Tanika didn't talk about it. I began to accept that the girl I faced was really the same girl. As I saw the glint of a blade, the smell of cherry blossoms began to mix with the stink of a rancid sewage. My command to drop the knife only tightened her grip on the handle, and it inched closer and closer to Kazuki's throat. If I planned to keep him safe, I had to think of something fast. How are you here in Kamakura? Fucking hell.
Murdered me?
No, it wasn't like that. I was trying to... Ayami, there's nothing you can do. I know it's confusing, but you have to run. It's your only chance to get out of this.
Oh, you! Be a good little boy and hush now. You know, it's almost like you feel bad about it. Almost. All I wanted in Kamakura was the mask, but you were hiding it from me. I'd been searching for it for so long, Ayami-chan. So many different shrines. Then Tanika showed up. He didn't look at me like I was some sort of rabid animal. Not like all the others. No, 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 not my Tonica. He wanted to help me. Really help me.
God damn it.
I almost believed he would. Before you showed up. Well, we all know what happened after that, don't we? Poof! I woke up in the dark again. I can still feel it. It hurt me, Ayami. It hurt so bad. It was this close to changing everything, but you took it away from me. I wonder why someone so nice as Tonica would be with someone so horrible like you. So I went after him instead. He even gave me the mask. What? You don't believe me? He doesn't care about you, remember? He wants to help me. But the mask wouldn't wake up. Not like it did in Kamakura. It won't work if it's not awake. Oh, but Ayami, it worked. Everyone always called me stupid. But look at me now. Tonica and I will be together. And I'll finally find the door. But first, I have to send him there. I'm sorry, Tonica. It's the only way you can help me. I want you to help me, please. You promised. And you, Ayami-chan, you can watch.
Even though none of it made sense at the time, the girl truly believed every word she said. When she talked about Kazuki, her eyes lit up as if she really believed he was her savior. The situation was deteriorating, and her grip on the knife had not loosened one bit. I had to keep her talking. Did I? Because I'm not doing well. He's definitely dead. I need you to know this. What's the dark, and what are you talking about?
We don't need to talk about that. After Kamakura, I was there. Every time before that, it's always the same. Deep, deep down the dark is always breathing. Can't you hear it? It's here now. Very close. It won't leave me alone. It follows me all the time, ever since I was little. At least with the mask, it's quieter. I told you I didn't want to talk about it. Oh, I don't want to be alone down here anymore. I won't let it keep me there. I won't. I want to sleep. I'm so tired, but the dark, it's in my dreams. It's there every time I wake up. He'll help me sleep. He'll help me once he can see. Won't you, Tonica?
Fuck! Wait, stop, please. You don't have to do this.
You could have never stopped this. I only brought you here to see it.
Once again, a smile crept to her face. He's so dead. Don't ever put me in a hostage trade, because I'm gonna get you killed. For sure. Oh, God. She kept smiling. Yeah, I ran out of time. My bad. That's on me. Oops. Okay, that cat was huge, but it was cute. I need to turn the heat up a little bit because I am dying right now. Oh. I don't know why, but I am freezing. I've been freezing all day. Like, I went out and did stuff with my friend, but I'm still so cold. Okay. I was like sitting on the couch with like 5 blankets on. I was still cold under that. Alright, obviously we're gonna talk to the cat. Good morning, Lady Fluffington!
Yeah!
Glad you're happy. Guess Kazuki left.
Yeah.
Didn't drive him out. No bitey scratchy. Evasive.
Yeah.
Well, that settles it, I guess. You've been good with him lately, haven't you?
Yeah.
Only Yakimura shared your enthusiasm. Something tells me he'll get over it, though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you have to play right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Where'd you hide your toy? My sanity went up, and my what went down? Okay, blacked out for a minute there. Blood. An elderly... Kazuki must have been looking at it before he left. A shrine, red paint, all has patterns of the case he's been working on. Yeah, Yukimura's been giving him hell, saying such a minor case is wasting prestige police resources, but the bullheaded, as always, won't give up. Can't say I get it. Chasing after some weird kids and vandals isn't his style. It's weird, he's been kind of obsessed about this case, but when I ask him for details, he shrugs me off. Maybe I'll ask him about it when he comes back. Where is he anyway? It's a bit exhausting being with someone who's on their own schedule all the time. At least he bought coffee before he left. Otherwise, he'd be in a world of hurt. An elderly man was attacked and seriously injured while emerging from a shrine in Kaneda, Tokyo. Prefecture late last night. The man, Takada ISO 74, sustained injuries to his head and abdomen, including several lacerations, and was admitted to a nearby hospital where he remains stable but in critical condition. According to police, eyewitnesses reported hearing a struggle around 11:45 p.m., shouting from a young-sounding voice. When asked if any witnesses had seen the suspect, police said it was the assailant that may have been a high school-aged girl. Local high schools have been asked by police for any students fitting the witnesses' descriptions, but so far they have no leads. Citizens in the area are beginning to grow anxious and have called for increased police presence around shrines and temples. They're not impressed with the police response. Lack of a specific pattern. Okay. Why do my eyes do that? Why do my eyes black out when I look at things? My lucky! Manikiniko! If I see you while I'm out, I'll pick up a new one. Okay. For the life of me, I can't figure out why you love this thing, but here is your nya nya nya. Well, whatever reason, here's your little thing. What's my... Oh my god, so worth it. What's neurosis? What is the definition of neurosis? I'm stressed. My stress level's going down by playing with the cat? Yeah, I think that's... Hello, neighbor! She's wearing a shirt that says Miss Donut, so cute.
Konnichiwa.
Nope, I'm on my way out, but I wanted to give you this suspicious bag that I saw earlier with blood. I mean, in 6 months, I guess. Oh. So when I get minus neurosis, does that mean my stress levels are going up or down? Whatever, you know what? Has a distinct odor. Ancient family recipe. Creamy curry donuts. Coconut, honey, curry powder, but the secret is the 5 hot chilies that are hidden in the batter. They have quite the kick. These bad boys will clean your soul with fire inside and out. How are the chilies hidden in the batter? Yumi? No need to thank me. Your body will thank me after you eat them. I will be spending the rest of my time on the toilet. You need to take care of yourselves. Yeah, well, you're about to make me shit my pants. She's inviting us over for food. Started singing at 4 a.m. An idol song. Oh, we got a phone call. I gotta go. Bye. Thanks for being interested in my life.
はい。
Yeah, it's me. Thanks for picking up. I don't know who else to call. Where'd you go? Sorry, I couldn't leave this one alone. I think I've made a big break. In what? The mystery of the broken coffee maker? No, unfortunately that case will remain unsolved. The shrine case. I think I found a pattern. All of the shrines are attached to people whose names are said. Come on. There's so many ways to write that in Chinese characters that we didn't see the connection. Okay. It's like our suspect has been going up and down Tokyo looking for one by one, looking for, oh my god. That would explain how the patterns seem so random. Doesn't explain the markings or violence. No, but it's a start. I think she'll be in Kamakura next. I'm heading there. I can be there in a little over an hour. Thanks. I knew I could count on you. Just about to arrive, so I'll get started on the legwork, interviewing people in the area. Meanwhile, once you get here, I'll need more official stuff. Surveillance footage, public records. Not much to go on, but together we should find something. I'll get to the boring stuff. Serves me right for showing up late. I'll get you a drink after, promise. I'll keep an eye out for red paint. It's been all over the other crime scenes. Be careful. Why do my eyes flicker? What the fuck? Did you see me sitting on top of the... You know what? Fuck it. Apparently I'm crazy. This game's gonna try to make me think that I'm crazy. In retrospect, the way Kazuki sounded on the phone that day was off. Under his normal enthusiasm was hesitation, a little shake in his voice that told me something was wrong. At the time, I chalked it up to overwork. After all, he hadn't been sleeping much. If only I'd known, and hadn't put in a wall of normality to hide away from it. Instead of explaining away his obsession with the case and ignoring him as he tossed and turned, I should have talked to him. In all fairness, I wasn't the only one trying to ignore reality. Kazuki was a fierce investigator. Once he grabbed hold of something, he followed it no matter what and how dangerous it was. He kept me in the dark as long as he could, but in the end, he needed me. So when he called, he tried his best to laugh at a joke and throw me off his scent. It worked. God, what the you see, what the fuck?
綺麗な桜。
Okay. Alright, strobe warning, Jesus. Hi. Hi.
こんにちは。
I was actually looking for some information. You've come to the right guy. Did you know I'm no mere attendant? I volunteer tour guide on my days off. I'm a jack of all trades. I can see from your blank expression that you don't believe me, but I'm the best there ever was. I'm not even from around here, and I could still tell you everything there is to know about this place. Sure, guidebooks, maps, the internet, all silly toys. I've got it all up here. Right. Great. Nagira? Is that Japanese? Anyway, what kind of security do you have? Are there many cameras? Yeah, cameras, you say? Guess I should explain. I'm a detective. Ah, I see. I'm really less of a current events guy and more of a people and dates sort. Some call me a master of time and identity. If I had harnessed my incredible knowledge and ability to examine a minute of the events, I could have become a great detective. Yeah, sure. Anyway, this is more up your alley. Can you tell me about the shrines around here? I don't really know what this voice is and why but it's him, so... Oh, I know! Just down the street, there's an old shrine and, yeah. Well, that shrine is, old and, nice. Go on. Oh, okay. So dates aren't really my thing, but it wasn't fair. You caught me unawares with that one. I really am great quiet knowledge. What's happening right now? Yep, believe you. Where's the shrine? Yeah, easy, up the road, to the right. Or was it left? Sorry, directions aren't really my thing. Right, what do you know? Oh, I'm well, locals say it has a weird aura. See, bet you didn't know that. Yeah, I'll have a look. Thanks. I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know why that happened. Sorry, everybody. I don't know what that was. This is how it happened. Yo, it's red paint on this wall. Red markings.
これは
Yes, Kozuchi-san was right. Accent some nerd. I don't know what's happening. I like her little blue boots. Shrine gate. Divide between the sacred and mortals. Shrine belonged to... Go ahead. Okay, yep. Oh. You little mister. I love you, Crow. I'm having a really hard time walking. I don't know if I'm like doing so. Oh, there we go. Wait, no!
あれは
I can see something floating. Red markings. I need to carefully fish it out. Shoot to break. Really shouldn't do this, but oh well, no one's around to see it. The fuck? That's not how that works. Using broken bamboo, push the object.
興味深いわ
A train pass with red paint. I should go to the station and see who this belongs to. Yeah, let's go back to the station with the guy who definitely knows anything about anything. We need more of that guy. Is he still here? Oh, fuck! Hi. What can the great Magira? Found this pass. Oh, yeah, sure. Just, is that blood? No. It's paint. You think, but blood isn't really my thing. It's definitely not blood. Smell? No, I believe you're right. Not blood. Hand there. Okay, a little bit got on me. It's fine, no problem. Just paint. No blood. Nope, no blood. Deep breaths. Right, sorry about that. Temporary loss of composure. Allow me to effortlessly find the owner of this pass. Damn thing, I'll just swipe it. Ah, here, let's see. Fortune would have I know the owner. Belongs to May, youngest daughter of the Kawana family. Very interesting family indeed. Oh, well that makes them so interesting. Well, they own a lot of land in the area. Donated considerable amount to local shrine. I didn't think I was gonna have to talk for him so much. House next to the station with the laundry hung up actually belongs to their grandmother, except for May. All still pretty cloistered. That's an interesting word. She's usually very careful. I can't see her dropping her pass. I know all about these passes after all. I'm an expert on train passes. May's good kid. Don't think she's ever gotten involved with nefarious types, do you? Not that I'm aware of. Sure as nothing. Wouldn't mind. Well, if she's here, she's probably at her grandma's. Anything else? That's all. Bye. Fucking weird Canadian man. He's not weird or Canadian. I made him that way. This is who he is now. A dark room covered in dust. Hard to believe someone lives here. There doesn't seem to be anyone home. Perfect. Well, it couldn't be that. What was that? Sounded like it came from behind me. Who's there? The house! The door is open! Oh, fuck. Hey, we could get in a... Oh. Just took the cat! Just took the cat! Yo, police, open up! I knew that was gonna happen. Abby, it was just me, girl. Who are you, and how did you get in my
申
house?
し訳ありません。
Sorry. I walked in. You think because you're the police you can walk through my house with imputiny? Thought I locked the door. What did you say your name was? Not that it matters. Whoever you are, you shouldn't be here. You're welcome for the dog barking. The door, I know, I locked it. Were you followed? Followed? No, I'm looking for your granddaughter. Wanted to ask about the red markings. What do you want with her? She's a good girl. Leave her alone. The last thing you need is some police sniffing around my house. When I came here, I wanted to be alone so my family could live in peace. All you're doing is drawing unwanted attention. Besides, I don't care about those superstitious markings, so you know what they are. There were once some who made markings in red so that they wouldn't get lost. A guide to those who passed into the spiritual plane. More likely it's a vandal. Shh, can't you hear that after all this time? Emiko, is that you? No, she's gone. Why does it call to you so? Perhaps you can be the one to free me from this torment. Perhaps these old bones have suffered long enough. If it wants to leave, then I'll give it to you. What are you talking about, you crazy bitch? You'll help me, won't you? Take it from me. It wants to go with you. Your old lady virginity? What's happening? Oh, no, I'm so okay without that, actually. Why are we putting it on? Pant. Sorry, child. Sorry, what is this? I feel strange. Years we spent trying to answer that very question. Fruitless years. I don't know. I have to get out of here, I'm sorry. Yeah, take it away from this place. As soon as I touched it, it was as if the lens through which I viewed the world was jarred out of focus. Well, I don't know, I've already been having strobes the whole time, but you know what? My legs became limp and a vile smell assaulted my nostril. I pushed my way back into the entrance. I needed to get out of that house. Get out. Girl, what? Everything is so normal. The wave of sickness overcame me, began to fade as I emerged from the old, musty Kawa house. Immediately my mind began to write off as what I experienced as a fluke, feelings brought on by a lack of sleep and strange case. After a few lungfuls of spring air, my headache subsided and the nausea lessened. With every step I took out of the door, the strong emotion I felt holding the mask got farther away. Maybe it was the old Kawa woman who made my mind do strange. What other explanation could there be? But as I walked away from the house, I stopped and broke into a cold sweat. My skin erupted in goosebumps. Something wasn't right. The mask was still firmly in my grasp, and my knuckles had grown white from gripping it so tightly. Why had I held on to it? Before I could think of an answer, a scream from the direction of the shrine broke through my muddled thoughts. Oh, look at all those crows! Crow, yeah! Go to the shrine. Ooh. Okay. That day, at the shrine, I saw Reina for the first time. The girl who Kazuki had been chasing and would be his killer 6 months later. Her eyes kept darting around, making her mental state impossible to read. Until that day, I'd never seen her, and she felt familiar. As I moved towards her, I began to feel uneasy. At night point was Mei Kawa. She must have been dragged there shortly after I arrived. Even in the warm spring air, I remember a shiver going down my spine. Hi. Just here to hang out. Hanaka, what are you doing? Everything's under control. Stay behind me.
Who is she? Tell her to go away. If she doesn't, I'll do it, I swear.
Please don't hurt me. I don't know anything, please.
Reina, this is my partner, Detective Ito. I told you she'd be coming. See? She's staying right behind me, just like I said she would. No one's trying to trick you. What took you so long? I was doing other things. Hi! You're Reina? Yeah. Hi, I'm Ayumi. I'm a friend.
Please help me.
You're not my friend. You don't know anything about me. I don't trust her. Keep her back. We won't take one more step, promise. You know, my partner's a lot smarter than me. Maybe you should tell her what you told me. About the voices and, what'd you call it? Oh, right, the dark.
No, I don't want to talk about them. You said you can make them stop. Can you really?
Like I said, I've met other people like you. They were very sick, but when they came with me, I got them help and they got better.
I'm sick? It's not real?
That's right. Though I know it doesn't seem that way, but it's not your fault.
It's not?
Of course not. If I was in your position, I'd be scared too.
It's not real. It's not real. It's not real.
That's right. No, you're wrong. You can't see it is all.
What's down there?
Eating everything up. Eating me up. I don't see anything, Reina. It's beautiful.
Spring day. Nothing more. There's nothing out there. It's below us all the time. It whispers, shows me
Things that want me to do. I can't eat. I can't sleep. There's nothing below us. I know it's confusing. But you've been sick a long time, and it won't get better unless you let us help you. No, you're lying. You want to hurt me, like everyone else. I'll do it alone. I've always been alone. I need the mask. That's the only way to fix this, so stay away! Reina, there's no mask here. Isn't that right, May?
Yes, of course. I don't know anything about a special mask at this shrine.
May is so cute. I'm so sad that she has to die. And Reina, May wouldn't lie about that, would she? There's no reason to hurt her if she doesn't know anything. Quiet, both of you. Where's the mask? Where's the mask?
Please stop. I don't know anything about it. I swear. Please let me go.
Hey, we talked about this earlier, right? Violence only makes everyone nervous. People do silly things when they're nervous. I don't know about you two, but it's hard to focus clearly on an empty stomach. I'm starving. Are you two hungry? You know what my favorite food is? Pizza. Hey May, what's your favorite type of pizza?
Pizza? You wanna know? I like margarita.
That's a little boring. Dude, that's fucked up to say. How about you, Reina? What's your favorite pizza? I can get one brought in for all of us. It's much more pleasant. Pizza? But what about the... I promise we'll talk about all that stuff later, but first pizza.
I liked pizza. Too. Before. Not now.
Before? Before what, Reina? Maybe you can tell me about it.
No, I don't want to talk about it. Besides, I can't eat. It makes me sick.
No, stop thinking about it, Mom, everyone. I know it all seems impossible, that you have so many things to overcome before you get better. A sickness of the mind can affect the body too. I bet once the doctors have a look, they can help with that. Hey, Ito, you join us, right? What's your favorite pizza? You too? Seems that we're all the rage. No one's out to get you. We'd all go at this peacefully.
Stop. I don't want to hear any more about that.
Don't you get it? I won't stop until I get it. What do you mean? Put that knife down, Reina. Then we can help you find whatever it is you're looking for. Is he wearing a puka shell necklace? I think he might be. No, I know what you're doing. This bitch knows, and you're hiding it from me. But I know that this is the right one. I can feel it in here. And if she doesn't give it to me, I'm going to take it to make this little May bleed. Reina, listen to me. I'm pretty sure if May knew anything about the mask, she'd tell you. May! No, her! The one next to you! You said the one she was a friend. Why would you lie? I can hear them. I can see them all around her. Shadows and voices. You mean Ito? She doesn't know anything about this, Reina. You're a little scared of her. And that fear is playing into your sickness. You don't have to trust her.
No, stop lying.
You don't get it. It's real. It's real. She's seen it.
But why? Why is it awake?
Why?
Huh? What is that? Can you hear it? It sounds like it's down there.
No.
Get back! Can't you hear it? Oh God, make it stop! You said you could help me, so make it stop! Please make it stop. Please.
Hanukkah, I don't think she's lying. I think I've seen it. Ito, what the hell are you talking about? The mask in the house back there is May's grandmother showed me a mask.
I knew it! You lied to me! You lied! Give it to me!
Ito, why didn't you say anything before? You wouldn't let me talk! Sorry. I was supposed to know it had anything to do with this.
Does this mean I'm not sick? That you won't help me? No. No, you lied to me. You said it wasn't real, but she's seen it. I can hear it. It's awake. It's awake. Stay back. I came here for that mask. I'll hurt her. I said I would if you lied.
No one lied. This mask Ito has. There must be dozens like it. No one else can hear anything, so let's all calm down and start over. Kazuki, I don't feel well. Ayumi, what's wrong?
Why can't you hear it? It's screaming. Make it stop. Make it stop.
Kazuki, I'm sorry. Before that day, the possibility of ever using my gun on another human being had never occurred to me. In my mind, doing so was a failure as a detective, a sign that you hadn't thought the situation through, that all the other options had failed. The Ayumi I knew would never point her gun at a girl, but suddenly I stood under the cherry blossoms. That Ayumi was replaced by someone else. I was a passenger in my own body, looking in horror as a girl, identical to me, began to squeeze the trigger. My thoughts were lost in the din of 1,000 terrified voices. I wish I could say I lost consciousness, or I don't remember what I did, but that isn't true. I remember every moment, every second, every face that looked at me in horror at what I did. Ito, what are you doing? Ito, put your weapon down. Don't do this. Kazuki's shouts never reached my ears. The world that had been moments before no longer existed. I don't like the little mask outline in the background here. There was darkness, and it was only me, the girl, and the voice, which told me to do one thing. So I did it. As my finger pulled the trigger on Reyna, she looked at me and smiled. I wonder why she smiled then, knowing at that moment what was about to happen. It was as if she knew exactly what was happening. She looked at me right in the eye as the bullet ripped through her skull. The smile never left her face, even then. Even after she died. Yay! Did we win the game? Okay. I don't think we won. I think we're doing a terrible job as a detective, personally. She's awake. You collapse after... What are you talking about? What did I do? You shot her. You could just hold her still for a moment. We'll sedate her with a tranquilizer. Cat. I guess I need to collect those. Tonka, where am I? It's alright. We're in the hospital. I now know how you were always getting ahead of me, but please listen. A few days ago, there was a hostage situation. I've been out for days! You shot the girl. Then, well, the doctor was saying you had some kind of mental breakdown. That makes sense. It's drafty. You're awake. Good. How are you feeling? Yeah, I guess... fine. According to studies we've read, it's quite common for people to pass out. Tell me, do you feel the following symptoms? Shortness of breath. I mean, I'm asthmatic. Yeah, I feel like a weight on my chest. Nausea? Not currently. No, I'm fine. Blurred vision? Why is this affecting me? What did I do? As I said before, please stay calm and answer with yes or no. Fatigue. Where's he? Visiting hours are over. Just answer the fucking question, you stupid slut. We'll give you a mild antipsychotic in the light of your episode. Okay, first off, that's... sure. Yeah. Good, let me explain your medicine. Conducted a series of tests. No evidence or history of neurological damage, schizophrenia, or bipolar disorder. I'm writing up the episode as a stress-induced breakdown. For your safety and the safety of others, however, we strongly recommend taking these daily pills. Great. Was it a beach episode? Look at your chart. To keep track of the well-being of workers, we've developed a spin system. Oh, I see what your spin is. Sanity, professional. Okay. No, I got it. My sanity's not... I've been doing okay at everything else, but the sanity isn't my best. For now, I strongly suggest take your medicine. Please take it now. Fortunately, you might have noticed there are 5 side effects. Will decrease the chance for future psychotic episodes, but they may make you drowsy and unfocused. As a detective, this of course may lower your investigation abilities. Oh my god. Okay. Although your partner mentioned you have experienced hallucinations, taking your medicine is imperative to keeping your mind clear. I should warn you, however, if for whatever reason you are unable to take your medicine, your sanity measured by spin gets very low, you may suffer from a total psychotic breakdown. Great. And as you're sure, I didn't need to tell you, for someone in your position, that would be bad. So please remember to take your medicine, you psycho bitch. In order to avoid missed doses, form a routine. Keep it in a familiar place. Be careful with neurotic actions, endlessly talking to people, pacing back and forth, and traveling around meaninglessly. So don't keep talking to people? They become less neurotic by taking time to care. What the fuck? Okay. You have a pet, perhaps spending time with them. Okay. These stress-relieving actions have no negative effects. I'll leave you to it. To discuss professionalism with you? Do you understand? No, I got it. My sanity's not gonna survive. I know that for fucking sure. They gave me enough sedatives to knock out a damn elephant. I missed you. Besides, I'm going to miss lying. Going nuts. Should say that. I think is the going crazy thing is what they're worried about. Ha! Let's not make crazy jokes. Sorry. But in life you can laugh or cry. Shouldn't be much longer. Who wants to observe you? I'm fine. I just want to go home and I don't remember what happened. I remember feeling weird. Like someone else was there with me and then that mask. I'll stop you there. Heard enough. It's all over. Where is it now? That's not important. It is important. You made a mistake. No, that's not fair. Given the situation, I don't blame you. Even on the report, you can barely call it a mistake. A highly unstable suspect had a knife to a girl's throat and you took a shot. No matter what other people say, I'm standing by you. At the hearing, I don't know what you saw, but I know you had a reason for what you did. People at HQ are already starting to take your side, but please no more talk about the mask. It'll hurt your case and keep you in the hospital longer. Trust me, no one wants that. Not to mention Yukimaru's had a hell of a time stopping the brass from suspending you. So, help him out. Besides, thinking about it isn't going to help you get better. You're right, it was just confusing. I guess my mind is grasping at straws, trying to come up to terms. I think I need a break from being a cop. I didn't sign up to kill people. I know, we'll talk about it later. Let's get home. Everything's going to be okay, I promise. Well, we know for a fact that's not true. Why is this blood spurting around the screen? Hey, little one. Look at you sleeping there, not a care in the world. I don't know what I'd do if both you and Kazuki... No, I can't think like that. It's too many unanswered questions. I think I'll get to the bottom of it, manage to salvage a normal life. Don't worry, little one. Pill's the doctor. Count on him to pester me about my health when he's gone. Hate these pills. I hate... Alright, let's look at the computer. Okay. Violent incident in the sewer below the streets of Shinjuku. Article from 2 weeks ago. Looks like all happened to someone else, like the Ito on the page is a different person from me. Yet it's me. The article barely mentions the girl, the bloody bag, or the red paint. How can they write it like it's true? The press will try to simplify any story to sell the papers. Other things about that night don't add up either. After backup finally arrived, they couldn't find any trace of the girl. Fingerprints on the red paint were inconclusive, and the knife was clean. That's what they told me, but there's no way that could be true. What really happened down there? Go to the bedroom. I've been avoiding spending too much time in this room. Memories of that night come flooding back. I can hear his voice. In your bed? I guess. I don't know what hurts more, the fact that he's gone or the way it happened. Taken by a girl who shouldn't exist. Rena, that was her name. I remembered it a few days after the sewer, but kept it to myself. At the debrief, they had me talk to a station psychiatrist. One look from her was enough to figure out what everyone else was thinking. The police reports, the press. No one's mentioning the girl. But I saw what I saw, and she came back. If I could get some time to collect my thoughts and investigate the scene, I'm sure I could find something. I doubt they'll let me anywhere near it though, at least for now. One way or another, I'll find the truth. So I can't go to bed? I thought rest was part of my medication! Oh, that girl's at the door again, isn't she?
Konnichiwa.
More dinner! She brought me... She's apologizing.
もう十分よ。
Sorry, I snapped at you. My house is falling apart. Whoa, hurricane. Earthquake. Sorry, that's my phone once again. It's like they know. Maybe. I have to take it. Bye.
はい。
I'm sorry I didn't call you sooner. I need you to come into the station. What's this about? It'd be easier to talk in person. See you soon. Oh, okay. I worked with Saki for years. She hasn't changed a bit. Hey, didn't think we'd see you back so soon.
こんにちは。
Well, ready or not, I'm here. About what happened. It's alright. You don't need to say anything. It's just so awful. We were, but seriously, you can leave it alone. Didn't we, like, live together? You know what? What are people saying? I guess it's only fair to give you a heads up. There's some rumors about what happened. Well, maybe I shouldn't. I don't want to upset you. Oh, out with it. You can't keep something like that to yourself. Fine, but you didn't hear it from me. On the account of all bad press surrounding Tonica, the higher-ups are looking for someone to pin this all on, someone closer to the case, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I understand. Officer Bando told me that Tyra was boasting about some promotion, and then I saw some movers going into your office. It just doesn't look good. That guy needs a swift punch to the back of the head. And movers in my office? See, I told you you'd be upset. All I know for sure is I've seen on the monitors what Bando's told me. Who's Officer Bando? It's not some alias you've came up with. I only tried that with you one time. Bando transferred from Osaka a few weeks ago. He's a sweetheart. Sometimes he comes and talks to me at the front desk when he's free. Does he say anything else about Tyra's mysterious promotion? Not that I remember. All I know is he's been on the 4th floor doing legwork for the detectives lately and overheard it. What?
No.
Okay.
Just waiting.
For what?
Dog?
Oh. If I run by my office, maybe I'll see Officer Bando and ask him himself.
Leon,
Frog! It's like I've died and gone back to high school. Thanks. I got minus professionalism for whatever. You know what? Stupid game anyway.
Don't be unprofessional.
Well, if they do pay me...
I was trying to spell Michael Phelps earlier.
Flips.
I didn't know how to spell Phelps.
Michael Flips. Anyway, I have to be careful. Yukimura says if anything happens on my watch, that he'll make me pay for it. Good for you. Way to be threatened. I hate the fucking flickering lights. Well, I don't know what floor my office is. Basement. Tonica and I have offices on this floor. Okay, we're on floor 4. Saki. Yukimura's office, right at the top. Why did I walk to the end of the... You know what? Whatever. Can I, like, turn off the flickering? Sorry to have to call you in. Meant to talk to you earlier, but with everything going on, well, you know, it's been media circus for the last 2 weeks. Damn reporters were waiting for any excuse they could to go for our throats, and they found it. Then the deputy chief starts calling me. Then the chief. Hell, got a call from the mayor last night. All of them want this case solved and out of mind. If he was there to see it, Tonica would be furious of all the bureaucracy and can't even count the number of times he yelled at me after similar speeches I made to him. He was a good man. Yes, sir, he was. Ah, I just got a headache. It's behind my right eye. Let's cut to the chase. With every paper and news station covering your case, the mayor's demanding a formal inquiry. Now, before you say anything, I'm not saying I would have done better in your shoes. The whole thing was rotten. Unfortunately, there are no do-overs in police work, and even choices seemed right at the time can turn around and bite us. It's not only you. I made a mistake that night, sending you in alone. I'll pay for that too. Keep an eye on your professionalism using the spin system. Yeah, I get it. Stop telling me about my spin. Transfer? But I don't understand. I've already done twice the amount of work for some of the veterans. Surely my record would speak for itself. I mean, at least talk about it. This isn't a negotiation, detective. I think it's a chance to get a fresh start. For the next month, you'll continue to be on leave, fully paid, of course. Of course, I'll need you to take your badge. I'll need to take your badge until you return. The gun, you can turn it downstairs, and when you come back, you'll be helping out with some of the vice and insured fraud cases. As another detective will be moving into your place, we'll need to clear out your office. I've asked the movers to come in today and give you a hand. Do I make myself clear? Sir, I know you think I screwed up, but there's more going on. I need to talk about this case. That's enough, detective. Until the internal hearing about your case is complete, there's no further discussion. Now please go to your office and pack away personal items. The rest stays with us, and Ito, take care of yourself. Alright, dick. Fine. Is there really no way to turn off the fucking flickering? I don't know if that'll change anything, but... Hi, everybody. Hey, Ito, hold up. Heard you were back in the station. Real shame about Tonka. He was one of the greats. Yeah, you're right. He was the best. Almost hard to believe he'd let himself get caught the way he did. I mean, that's weird. Goes missing and can't manage to contact even once? I thought he would have tried to get in touch with you at least. You were his partner. Anyway, you shouldn't blame yourself. Ha! It was dumb to send you. Like, what the fuck is this statement here? You couldn't have handled that on your own. Trying to imply something about me? Who, me? No, but what do you expect when they send a little detective in by herself? All I'm saying is you could have used the help. An alarm for fires. Cool. Enter the office. What a morning. I'm exhausted. First, the bosses dump me out on violent crime, and then send movers ahead of me, so everyone in the station knows my demotion before me. What a mess, as if I wasn't going through it enough already. At least with my public shaming, I doubt anyone will have the courage to bother me in here. Gives me a chance to regroup and plan my next move. Jesus Christ. Silver hairpin. Okay. New email. Let's see. Detective Ito's been under a lot of pressure. Tragic loss. Tanika, I think. There it is. Ito will be temporarily reassigned, so he did make it public. How humiliating. Real nice of him to wait till I was out of the office before he hit send. Oh my god. I think I'm fine. Cat. Hikimura doesn't believe me. I'm the laughingstock of the station now that I'm being moved out of the office. And to top it off, doesn't get much worse than this, but it's Yukimura that stings me the most. I thought I could trust him, but instead he tells me to turn in my gun like I'm some sort of criminal. Sitting around here isn't going to change anything. If they won't investigate, I will. First things first, I need to get my hands back on that mask. Reina mentioned it over and over, and it's the only clue I have to go on. I don't think you should do that. To be so honest. I don't think that helped the lighting at all. Forensics gave the mask a once-over and stuffed it down in the basement. I should go down and scope it out. Hey, are you new? Bando! What a cutie, I guess. Anyway, I don't really want to be complimented. I have to give you the envelope. Let's have a look. Oh well, I didn't recognize she sent me something like this just because you don't know her. I know, not exactly professional, but tell her to meet me on the roof in 20 minutes. Sure. That's not weird or anything, but yeah. The fucking flashing is just horrendous. Who does this benefit? Wait, you didn't read it. Oh god. Slow down. He asked me to tell you to meet him on the roof. Romantic? Oh. I got it. You're not on duty now, right? Watch the front desk. I won't be long. 10 minutes, please. Sure. I'm not really allowed. Saki-gon, I could disable the recording systems and move around the station without being seen. Not without getting her in trouble with Yukimura. I know this will hurt you, but I can't have anyone seeing me. Sorry. But I need to go do some work. It is so much flash. I don't know if it's like a bug or if it's just part of the game. Hi. Didn't you stick around down here after the big earthquake? Don't remind me, trying to keep my mind off it. Taking it one day at a time. Honestly, I'm surprised to find you still working evidence. Tanka put recommendations for your promotion. Yeah, I think people upstairs got other things on their minds right now. Besides, I think they stuck me down here because I was asking too many questions on my last case. May have pissed off a few young people. Makes me squirm thinking what it'd be like in an earthquake in this basement. Wish you hadn't reminded me. Oh, and I'm really sorry. Thanks, I miss him too. Hey man, can you... Can you go? I need to go get my hairpin that I, for some reason, didn't bring. God damn! Does that help? Fucking hell. Let me go get my hairpin. I didn't need to take my jacket off and sit down when all I wanted to do was come in here and grab that. That was so unnecessary. Unfortunately, it'll be a short window before they realize what's happening, so I'll need to get to the evidence room. Here goes nothing. Yeah, because the elevator would work. But you know what? What do I know about an emergency? What do I know, you know? Found it! I immediately questioned why I'd gone through the lengths to get this back. A small piece of evidence wasn't worth the risk. It wasn't the answer to my problems. Strange as it sounds, I'd hoped the mask would react the same way. At least I would have justified what I've gone through. The mask I held in evidence was nothing more than a rough, old wood. No voices or visions, only eerie quiet. Of course I held on to it, and the case was only getting started, and Reina's obsession wouldn't be an accident. It still had a part to play. Oh my god, I can't deal with this flashing. I need to know, like... I'm trying to figure out if this is on purpose or... Let's see. Is there a video so I can play the game? Where they're not flashing? I just want to know if it's my game. It doesn't look like this person's playthrough is flashing as much as mine is. I think it's just my game. Let me quit. I don't care. I'm not reading this right now. That is different than I think that. I don't know. My game is flashing too fucking much for my sanity. Like, this whole video is gonna have to have a flash warning, and that's annoying. Like, a few flashes here and there for effect is one thing, but constant flashing is not... really not necessary. Okay, it's... seems a little smoother. I guess we'll see. Okay, it's not flashing in between scenes anymore, so that's... I think better. Maybe it just loaded wrong. After that performance, I'm surprised to see you show your face again. Look, you can skip the condescending tone. I need information, and I had no leads. I heard on the news what happened to you and your partner. For what it's worth, I am sorry. Thanks. Didn't figure you'd care much, but anyway, considering what, my job? It's true, police come in here all the time and act like gods. They order drinks, threaten me, feel me up thinking I don't care. My boss tells me to ignore it since happy cops are good for business. Honestly, they're worse than the customers that they're supposed to protect us from. So yeah, all things considering, I don't love the police, but that doesn't make me a robot. Nobody deserves to die alone. If you told your buddies at the station that something terrible like that happened to me, some nobody hostess, do you think they'd give a shit? I wish I could say you're wrong, but in years in the force have taught me that being a police officer doesn't make you a better person. A lot of people lose sight of what it is to be human just because some government official gives them a badge. How long have you been doing this job? Not long, only about 2 years. 4 different shops. They all promise the same thing, better pay and customers that'll treat you with respect. I'm still waiting on both. Business has been in the pits lately. But they're at the clubs with more of an adult vibe. They said I wouldn't have to do anything weird, but I don't know. I've heard rumors about what can happen at these girls' places. Country girl like me doesn't exactly have a whole lot of job prospects, and it'd be good money. This one's easy. Don't do it. But, ever heard the phrase, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it? No. Well, take it from me. No one's going to go out of their way to help you, but that doesn't mean you can't help yourself. Just think it over before you say yes. To think I'd be getting advice from a cop. Alright, I'll think about it. Got a name? Yeah, it's Mio. Don't tell anyone though, the boss doesn't like it when they know our names. You know what, after I saw you on your knees, I didn't think I'd have any guts. Guess I was wrong. See you around. I made friends with the pretty host. Na 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 na. Hey, this guy's still here. Hey, heard about what happened. Sorry. Yep, surprised you remembered. I'm not on duty. How are things? Business wasn't better or worse. If anything, I got a little uptick. But eventually they left, just like everyone else. Always my dream to cook and start a restaurant, but it's been a constant uphill struggle. So what's the point? Try something else. You're right, what's the point of trying for people who clearly don't care? With some people. That's not what I was hoping I would say, but, maybe you should try something new. Different career. Are you saying that I should be a salaryman? I didn't say that. No, it's okay. No need to apologize. You're right, I'm not getting any younger. Maybe I should throw in the towel. That's not what I was saying! Alright, well, I suck. Rotting meat. Hey, back in the warehouse. Hey, Kobayashi. That detective is right here. I'm still here, man. How'd you know my name? It's written on your name tag. He doesn't even have a name tag on. Right. Well, like, I didn't see you in the flesh after the other night. You're all over the news. Yeah, I know. What is it that you do? You know, I clean and stuff, sometimes here and over there. All over the place, it's pretty rad. Yeah, can I, like, have that dumpster key back? Someone's locked it back up. Oh, I don't have it, sorry. Seriously? Thanks anyway, woman miss. Ah, cat! Gotta have the cats. Police tape. Yeah, that's gonna stop me. Need to go in. Take the bars right off again. The air still feels heavy and stale. Doesn't look like much has changed. I'm not sure what I expected. Even if it turns out to be nothing, I still have to look around. There's a rope this time. I won't fucking jump down like an idiot. Well, I would have gotten a rope, but I was stupid and didn't. That was mostly my bed. Maybe it was a mistake. All that's left for me are horrible memories. But I saw Rena, a girl who couldn't be alive. Yukimura and the others don't see what I saw. I have to keep going. There's a hole! Look! There's another hatch. She escaped. If Rena used this hatch, maybe I'll find some proof. Better keep my guard up. Yes. This is gonna go swimmingly well. It's fine. Oh god. it's a light puzzle. No! Oh god.
何が起こってるっていうの？
Yeah, I get it, it's a light puzzle, but every time I fail, my investigation's gonna go down. Yeah, a handprint. No! Oh my god! There we go. I got it. Took me a second for you to let me fucking click on it. Yo, she's a pop idol. What is this? An annual review? Chill. The door seems stuck. I'll have to pry it open. I have to go back to the surface. Shit, the hatch closed. This isn't good. Handprints. I'm sure it's fine. That's not real, that's not real, that's not real. Just a little episode. Like the doctor said, it's not real. Oh. Hey. Okay, never mind. Somehow I know I'd find you if I came down here. Wait, don't go. I don't think that went well. Am I a child now? And I'm back home. Okay, what? No, I was in a tunnel. That was real. It had to be real. God, I'm fucking cold. Or am I still dreaming? I can't remember. Why can't I remember? What did I do? After the police station, I went to Shinjuku, right? Or did I? It's all bleeding together. I need to rest. Nope, we still have that. 1996! Hey, that's the year I was born. Can't be. It was a nightmare, delusion. It wasn't real. I must have picked up the station, but no, I've never seen this before. Why can't I remember? Could it have been real? Was that then? I mean, Kazuki's really out there. Just like Reina. What is this photo? Is it a stage performance? At any rate, there's no doubt about it. Reina's alright. Maybe someone will recognize her. My mind is racing. I need to take a moment and get my thoughts together before I do anything. Let's go play with the cat. Cat. Hello, Fluff. Sleeping away. I wish I could be like you. But I can't. It feels like the world's peeling away in front of me. I'm seeing it for the first time. In the world, I saw Kazuki. I don't know how, but I did. Little one. Only one who can bring him back. Why are you in my house? What do you mean? I'm here all the time. The door was unlocked. Yeah, I must not have locked it. How silly. Yeah, that was very silly. I can hear you so clearly. I knew you were in, but last night I didn't hear anything. Where were you? I don't know. I think I went to sleep. Yeah, I must have gone to sleep. You didn't hear me, because I was sleeping. Then what about the picture? Okay, another earthquake. Okay. accidentally watching. There's another big one. Sorry, I interrupted you. What did you say about a picture? Wait, what? What'd you call me? What do you mean? You said look a little pale, neighbor. You called me Ayami-chan. Don't worry, I'll check on you. Make sure everything is nice and normal around here. Yeah, I don't think you're nice or normal. Fine, just don't. It's just stress. I should get going. Thanks for. Get out. Bye. You're my latest hobby, Ayami-chan. Yeah, that's normal. Fuck, I didn't mean to punch my mic. My investigation's still pretty high, so I can take my medicine. Okay. My sanity went back up. What do I need to do right now? Let's just go to Shinjuku. Oh goody, here I am, working the morning shift because my boss didn't like me talking to cops all the time. And what do I find? A cop. Assume you're looking? Something like that. I was hoping we could chat off the record. Well, I know how this is going. You're gonna stand there until I tell you something. Have you seen this? Great detective. Must know how many girls pass through this part of town. Well, I'm aware. I'm not asking about all girls, just this one. Well, what do you expect then? It's kind of hard to make out, but the girl has bright red hair, if that helps. Red hair? Yeah, that changes everything, except it doesn't. What's your point? Well, I think I might have seen her a few weeks ago. Ah, chat. You're still working. Let me help you. Your little picture says 1996 on it. I'm pretty sure whoever gave it to you is pulling your leg. Not sure what they're paying you for something like me. Can tell you that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna get back to work. We're just starting up a conversation. What exactly do you want me to say? I can't lie to you. Well, I could, but then you'd come back. Ignore the date. It might not even be a date. It could be a room number or a password. Could be a password. You're messing with me now? Me? Why would I ever do that? As fun as this is, I'm not lying. Can I get out of this conversation? Also, isn't talking to people repeatedly something that they said was gonna mess with my sanity? But you just said it was a password! 1996! Fine. You still in here, Kobayashi? Looking for this girl. Yeah, don't. Hey, Ken, you were right. Kobayashi knows about a genuine pop idol performance. Yep. Well, based on the title, it looks like lighting and the outfits, it looks like it's pretty ancient. I mean, like it might be over 10 years old by now. It's ancient that I'm not sure how old you think I am. Anyway, what else can you tell me? Oh yeah. I'd recognize the stage anywhere. It's in the cozy little spot in Akihabara. Little lady was probably like based there or whatever. This one time, me and my girlfriend were at the concert there, and I think she had the hots for me, so... Okay, get the picture. Well, I gotta say, kid, you really know your stuff. Yep, people tell me that a lot, you know? Like, they think I'm pretty wisdomful. Oh no, I've been chatting, but I gotta get back to work. Okay. You knew he would know about the pop idol. You knew. My investigation's like an 80 plus. Let's go here. Oh, hot chicks. Cheap cologne and dumb muscle. Josie Kosei, JK for short. Fantasize about a high school student when you can pay money to date them for real. Does anybody actually believe all that's innocent? Oof. Inside there's a few salarymen gathered around pictures of high school girls. Good. Any other day I'd enjoy messing with a mouth breather like this. Hey, you guys look like nerds. Ramen. Fluent sounding Japanese. They're poring over what looks like a map. But I couldn't help but notice all the maps and notes you guys are passing. No, they were going to hand us a flyer. We ducked in here to escape a very persistent maid. You're not a maid in disguise, are you? No, I don't think I could summon the pep required to be a maid for 10 minutes, let alone all day. Undercovering all the hidden secrets of Akiba, of course. What about you? Something kind of similar, actually. But you guys seem a lot more versed in the area than I am. How far back do these side streets go? Oh boy, you don't even know half of it. There's a whole maze of electronics stores, stalls selling computer radio parts, about anything you can imagine. We decided to map out the area, a bit of urban exploration, but it's not very original. It's a fascinating area. Urban exploration, huh? Sounds interesting. Most of my friends just sleep on their days off. Are you guys English teachers? No, I'm a writer. That's why I read. I've only taken a few gigs, web developer in my day job, but it's projects like this that give me fuel. Maybe you'll be reading something and find an anecdote about this conversation. I'm an artist, graphic designer. Here's a book. Okay. What kind of book? Urban horror, neon noir in the seemingly clean streets of Tokyo. I doubt you'd believe things that go on in this city even if I told you. I wouldn't. It might surprise you how much I'm already willing to believe. So have you been mapping out the street? Anything interesting? Kind of weird. On the surface it looks like any other city. It's got everything you'd expect: smoky arcade, maid cafe, and a cat cafe, and a couple of bookstores. Nothing unusual, not for Akiba. As far as good, we're almost ready to move on, but you see that elevator up there? What about it? Looks normal, right? Well, it can be deceiving. We've got a little pet theory about it. Get this. We think it eats people. You think an elevator eats people? We've been staking it out the last few days, and as far as we can tell, it doesn't belong to any store. And get this, it only lets certain people in, and when they get in, we never see them come back out. Yeah, go ahead, try it. We have. So logically, it's either eating people or Yakuza vampires. I've thought a lot about it, but I'm pretty sure it might be a thing. I mean, there's a ton of shady activity around here. It might be in the book, Yakuza Vampires of Akiba. Write this down. What? Oh, I'm doing better than writing it down. I'm already making some sketches. I think this is the best idea you've had all week. Didn't you say you knew some Hollywood agent in LA? Yeah. There's no way they can ignore it. Vampires are all the rage, or they were. We can bring them back. You guys have a hell of an imagination. In the city has a lot of strange things happening. Trust me. You'll be surprised when people tell you. Elevator's out of service. Maid cafe. Electronic town side of Akibara. Hawaiian shirt with fanny pack, huh? I'm trying to find another cat. Getting an apartment that allows animals. If I didn't, I'd probably find me in a cat cafe every day. We can enter the cat cafe.
はじめまして。
I'm the owner. You're not a health inspector. We've already had an inspection. I like her hat. Lucky for you, I'm just looking for this girl. She looks like all the other girls around here, you know, maids and stuff. Makes two of us. I feel... Hello. Sorry about him. He can be a little friendly. Hello! That's Tomo. You might not want to touch him right now. He's a little sick. He's been making some messes, if you know what I mean. Both in and out of both ends. Guess you can see why I'm concerned. Took him to the vet, but they can't figure it out either. Told me to wait it out. I think it's getting worse. Sorry to hear that. No. They get the best care. On kitty cardio routines. Oh my god. I even read the paper to them to make sure they're up to date on current events. The cat collector? Yeah, she's a breeder who lives around here. And he threw up again. Gotta go. Come back later. Kit. 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 Very good. Many cats. Very good. Very worth. Very cat. Cat, 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 cat. None of these look like my cat, though. This is probably the closest. Cat, cat, cat. Wait, there's a cat right there. Yes. Not really sure what this does. Cat-themed maid cafe. Well, shit.
はじめまして。
Cat girls. Yeah. I mean, yeah. A meowmint. Forget. Oh, God. Take your hands off me. It's important that I personally guide you to your table. And yeah, perfect. Actually, I was hoping we could talk about... Oh, yes, mistress. Yeah, the option is included on the menu under full access communication. It's only 1,000 yen extra, and then all you can do is ask questions all you want. Yay! But if you want pictures, you'll have to order the pretty cheeky photo option. Only 1,000 yen per photo. Yeah! I think you have gotten the wrong impression. I'm clearly starving. Mistress, where are the manners? That wasn't very polite of me. What can this humble servant fetch you? No, I only want to ask you about a photo. You're so hungry you don't even remember explaining the pretty check option. You've grown delirious. We'll get you food. We have nyan pan, nyan cakes, pawberry cheesecake, pesto pasta, and all available in a drink set. I wonder if it has meow in it. You know what? I'll have some nyan nyan pancakes. I'll have the nyan pan nyan cakes. And the pretty kitty. Oh, excellent. It's a very popular item. Right, so this, before you order, you must first do the ultra secret Nyan Pan Fry Cheer. Nyan Pa what? Come on, Shirley. I don't want to. But I insist. Can't taste the love cooked in the Nyan Pan Nyan cakes. Unless it's released by the Nyan Pan Fan Cheer. You win. What do you want me to do? Excellent, mistress. I'm having a stroke. I can already feel the love pouring from your kind heart. Let's begin. Please place your paws in the air like this. Like this. Perfect, yeah? Now, are you sure you haven't done this before? Now, we must repeat the sacred verses. Nyan mellow, nyan palo, nyan wallow pa. I'm gonna die. What? Nyan mallow, nyan palo, nyan walla pa. Nyan no. Nyan mallow, nyan palo, nyan walla pa. Unbelievable. The passion, the vigor. I can feel the love pouring into the room. Manya. You know, I can't lie. I do feel a bit of my negativity just flew out of me. Now, can we... Oh my goodness, mistress. Tanya, your pancakes have arrived. Ooh, woo. Ah! Hold on. You didn't tell me nyan pancakes, nyan pan, nyan cakes were shaped like little cats. Oh yes, they're painstakingly made with love. There's a little whipped cream tail. It's so cute. Nyan, how? Nyan me was saying something about picture. Hold up. No need to rush things. We can talk on an empty stomach. I got distracted by. Oh, they're cute as shit. Does your maid staff usually make these? They were amazing. Of course. Now that you've eaten, I'd be happy to answer any questions. Oh, right. Have you seen this girl? Let me see. Whoa, are you alright? I am concentrating my fullest. Anime. Now this young mistress is not familiar to me. I see. Anyway, that dress is pretty. It looks like it was custom made. I've seen some of that quality before, Maybe you should ask the collector. She's a fashion designer in Aki, who designs costumes for the maids and idols who don't have a big budget. Collector. She has a shop, supposedly. She's very mysterious. And my coworker, Minya, has met her. She's shift starts soon. You should ask her. I will, thanks. Oh, next time, can I get a picture of the pancakes? I ate them so quickly I forgot.
ありがとうございます。
I think I had a stroke somewhere in that. Nya! How many times can you say nya before you pass out? I thought I was supposed to ask that girl. Never. Oh my god. Cutie! Cats! There's cats everywhere!
こんにちは。
Hi! Don't nya at me. Waiting for someone, so... Alright, cut to the chase. Can you tell me about this photo? What decade is that dress from? Wait, glow sticks? Oh no, this isn't some idol thing, is it? If you're from the modeling agency or whatever, I'll tell you right now, there's no way I'll wear that kind of gothic Lolita stuff. No, I'm just an investigator. Less interested in the fashion, more the girl. How should I know? Idol stuff is so boring. Hey, are you like investigators on TV? Did that girl cheat with some guy's wife or something? That's so exciting. Know what you should do? You should totally ask the collector about that photo. What kind of collector? No, the collector. It's like the name he gives himself. Guy knows everything. My friend Connie told me about it. If that girl's in Aki, I bet he knows about it. Why is this guy an expert? No, you weren't listening. Like I said, he knows everything. Which shops are employing foreigners illegally, who's behind their rent. Hell, he'll even know which capsule machines have the rarest stuff. And at least that's what I heard. No offense, but why would I have some high school girl have some information like that? Well, it's complicated. Akane works around here as a part-time, and there was a customer who used to come in. All kinds of obsess over her, Real creep. Before long, he was following her home. So she complained, but her boss wouldn't leave her, so Akane asked the collector to give her something to make the weirdo go away. Did he? Sure did. He gave her a photo of the guy that she mailed to the creep's wife. Let's say it was What the fuck? Why don't you ask Akane? She's out with someone right now, but you should be back any minute. Said she'd be back, right? No one seemed to know anything. Every time I brought up, the same name came up. Only clue I had. Alright, well, the girl at the cat cafe might be there. You're back? Hi. Is Mina nya? She's here, but, well, the thing is I don't think she'll be able to talk. Something awful happened. It's really bad. How bad are we talking? Monumentally, horrifically terrible, Anime-chan. The perfect storm of soul-crushing existential dread. Kind-hearted. Maybe she'll talk to you. Wait, one moment. Oh my god, she's so fucking cute.
Hi, yeah.
You alright? Heard something bad happen. Maybe I can help.
I don't think I can even talk about it. Every time I talk about him, I just want to go back into the city and cry.
Try and relax. I'm a police officer. I'm sure I can figure out a way to help.
Police? Well, it's Samuel.
Samuel? Who is he? Distant relation? Boyfriend? Did he hurt you? Run out with your money?
Samuel Cuddlesworth, my best friend. He's missing.
Samuel, okay, I see what's happening. You're ultra rare, one-of-a-kind kitty plush, Mistress Anime. Yeah, these things don't grow on trees, you know. A teddy bear. You lost a teddy bear.
A plush. Samuel Cuddlesworth was not a teddy bear. He was an ultra-rare cat plush. Oh, cruel world, hideous cosmos laid bare before my very eyes. Why did I think you'd understand? No one understands. I'm all alone. We're all alone, and then we die.
Oh, I hate seeing her like this. I don't think she'll be much of a society until she finds a replacement for her beloved Cuddlesworth. Thank you for listening. While you're here, you want some pancakes? Listen, I can't promise a rare of a plush of Samuel, but if I find you something, okay?
Cuddlesworth. Samuel Cuddlesworth the second. Twice removed, actually. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you are a fucking weirdo. You may be damn cute, but you are weird. No, I want to click on the enter. Oh, not the look. I'm gonna click on the enter. Hello again, this must be the friend? Yeah, but if you, like, open your eyes for literally 2 seconds, you'd see we're a little busy. Oh, okay, she's crying. What's wrong? I don't know you. Why do you care? If you tell me what happened, maybe I can help. She's fine. One of our customers is an asshole, that's alright. Customer? Don't look at her like that. It's not what you think. I work at one of the JK cafes around here. They want high school girls in uniform to steer food and play games and stuff. Nothing weird. It's very weird that men are sexualizing children in... You know what? Whatever. Usually the customers want to hold my hand or pretend to be my teacher. Sometimes they buy me things. It's harmless. Not really. Doesn't it bother you that these customers who want to hold your hand are mostly middle-aged men? Hey, you don't know her. Don't act all high and mighty just because you're older. It's better than working in some shitty restaurant or a convenience store. Yeah, sure. Something's not right if she's crying. I already told you, one of her clients is an asshole. Honey, right? Why don't you tell me what happened? I don't get him. He was nice to me, but then I said I wouldn't go into this dirty sewer with him and he oh, not the dirty sewer guy. And then told me I was an ugly little girl. Wait, back up. Did you say dirty sewer? You're just fat and disgusting pervert. He was so nice before. Would hold my hand and say how pretty it was. Yep, no doubt about it. This is a client of yours and I know him. You know him? Make him stay away. In fact, make him stay the hell out of Aki. Before you said you wanted to know about the collector, right? How about this? You make me so mad. You make it so me and I can never see this fat, four-eyed pervert. I'll tell you everything. Well, do we have a deal? Sure. If we're dealing with who I think we are, we'll be more than happy to help. Heard him say he was heading to a club in Shinjuku. Yeah, I know where he's going. Wait, why can't I get the plushie? Should I have gotten the plushie first? Damn it! It won't let me get the plushie now! Damn it, now I gotta go back to Shinjuku. I'm over here to piss this bartender off once again. Hey girl. Hey fat fuck. You know you're bad for business, right? You never know when there's gonna be a fat checker. I'm not planning. Where's Goto? You sweet on him? No. You seen him? Towards his favorite love spot. He won't be there for long, so he's real quick with it. He's a pump and dump kind of guy. I think she hates me. It's just like, you need to stop fucking showing up here. Oh, there it is. If this ain't disturbing. Hi. My favorite detective supposed to thank you. Ever since that night, this place gotten a lot more dangerous appeal. Her. He's disgusting. Detective. You called the cops? I'm getting out of here, you creep. Bitch was a prude anyway. Barely let me touch her. You're not prude, though. Now that we're alone, why don't we start from where we left off? Don't look at me like that. She's 16, old enough to know what she wants. Okay? As adults, we can never do what we want, right? Alright, the sewer. Another standoff. It felt so similar. Shoot him! I guess I should... I don't have my gun anymore! Or did I not drop that off? I don't think I dropped my gun off. I guess I should be grateful that you haven't broken out of the rope yet. I don't even know that he's in rope. There's a timer? Yeah, I guess so. First, I warn you about trespassing, then I find you here again. After some girl, Inaki, says you've been harassing. Her. You've been following me? Didn't realize you liked me that much. It's okay, detective. I know why you really came and found me. No one will disturb us down here. Oops, forgot to drop the gun. Shoot, creep. I mean... Is it really a bad thing? You're disgusting. How many students have you harassed and lured down here? Like I said, I like them young. I'm not sure why you're laughing. Harassment and stalking of a minor is a crime, and one that I'm not sure your company would appreciate being public knowledge. If I catch you in the sewer again, or even catch a whiff of your stink around Aki, I will bring you in myself and make sure everyone knows it. Settle down. Let's talk this through. Money. You cops aren't paid much, right? Fine. But your supervisor will hear about this. Even though he was an idiot, Goto probably knew that I didn't have a strong case against him. Nothing that would land him in jail anyway. All I could have hoped for is that his need to maintain appearances compelled him to stay away from Aki long enough for me to get the information. Oh, he didn't die, there's no more timer, so... I guess we're okay. Give him the CEO treatment. Yo, that shit's insane to me, first off. Second, the fact that, Blue Cross Blue Shield was pointing that, new thing where they were gonna stop paying for anesthesia if a surgery went longer, and then like a day later they were like, well, we're not gonna do that now. That shit's fire, man. It's just like the same shit in South Korea where they were like declaring martial law in the middle of the night so that nobody could protest it. However, they knew, and the leader of the Democratic Party fucking scales the building. You're like, yeah, okay. You fucking thought what? They definitely decided not to find out. And I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm kind of all fucking for these people taking shit into hell. Like, you know what? I am not saying murder every CEO. That's not. But the fact that people are genuinely rebelling now and just had a fucking enough, I'm like, not opposed. Not saying murder is the way we need to be going about that, but I'm just saying, like, the fact that people are like, no. And the CEOs and shit are like, yeah, but nope, you're right. France's favorite pastime. Europe finding out America been solving problems the same way. Yeah. Turns out people would like to be able to afford lives. It's insane. I'm not crying over it. It's wrong, but you shouldn't do it. What the fuck? I got it! I'm just like, oh well. That sucks. You're back, and you don't look so good. I'm fine. He's not gonna give you any more trouble. How'd you convince him? That doesn't matter. Remind me not to get on your bad side. I guess we owe you. Not if you hold up your end of the deal. Tell me. He knows about everything, so, like, I've got this theory, right? He's like some sort of hacker shutting himself in his room. Having all that kind of dirt must be great, though. Not to mention he must be loaded. Collector isn't interested in money. If you didn't pay him, then how did you get the picture? Mocha, you told her. I told you that was private. Well, since you know. Then that client started following me home. I was desperate, so I asked the collector for something that would make him stop. In exchange, he only asked for one thing. What he asked for. I used to carry a photo of my dad on me. He died when I was 7, and I never told anyone I had it. Somehow he knew. In exchange for that photo, he gave me the incriminating photo for free. What choice did I have? I was scared, but what? Ever since then, I feel like I forget my dad's face a little bit more every day. It gets more and more fuzzy. So it wasn't the ocean? Why don't you go back and get it? His shop is right under the arcade. You can go through the elevator, but I never found him again. The elevator doesn't work normally. I tried, you know? He controls it. Needs a sign that it's turned on. He never told me that. I didn't want you going after him. He's dangerous. Listen, I appreciate everything you did for me, but don't go after him. Something isn't right. I appreciate the concern, but there's no need to worry. I'm sure I've come up a lot worse. Look for 3 paper cranes. If you see them, you'll be able to go down. Thanks. Only 1 paper crane. Cat. Give plushie. She's beautiful. Where'd you find her?
I deem you Countess Belinda Fluffing Stuff. Thank you, Nia. Lady Belinda isn't Samuel, but I suppose one must learn to move on from these things.
Wow, that was quick. Anyway, can you tell me?
Of course, mistress. I heard she studied fashion design.
Now it's a she.
She knows everything there is to know. She designed the maid costume I have on right now.
She didn't ask for money? Where did you find her?
Well, you probably won't believe me, but I spent a lot of time outside here promoting the cafe. Sometimes I noticed these signs would flicker. The images on them would change. I can see the mistress' expression. She does not believe me. It's true. I swear on my 9 lives, she shows you what you want on the sign, like an invitation to trade. Then when there's 3 paper cranes outside her shop, you go down and she shows you what she has. Her taste is impeccable. She's never wrong.
Listen, I get the maids are supposed to play along with fantasies and all, but isn't that kind of hard to swallow?
It's true. Supposedly she got some local computer hacker type to give her access to some signs.
I think the other shop owners here don't mind because it only happens occasionally. And the stories probably bring in more business. Am I missing something? How does she know what you want?
You're supposed to be the best detective, not me.
I bet she's got webcams everywhere so she can see what girls are wearing and try to bait them in. That's not creepy. It's a small group of people, you know, that rumor to begin with. Anyway, it's like a subliminal advertising. Yeah. Mina, yeah? What's wrong?
No, it's not like that.
It's just like what?
The dress, the one she made for me, it's exactly what I wanted. The bells, the stitching, everything down to the last detail. Everyone always assumed I had it commissioned, but I never told anyone the truth because I was scared. Somehow she knew exactly what I wanted. All she asked for in return was the old handmade dress my mother and I made. An amazing deal, right? But something wasn't right. I mean, here's a shop that's 4 levels deep in the basement in a room with no other customers. I felt like some sort of criminal, even though all I was doing was getting a dress. And you know what? That dress, the one I gave up, was cheap. The stitching was subpar. There were patches all over it. Despite all that, I wish I'd never given it away. Sometimes I think I should try and get it back. So this girl takes precious memories or something? Sorry, got a little serious there. That's everything I know, though. Thanks again. Just don't go losing her.
Okay, there's 2 paper cranes. Oh, if I go talk to the cat cafe again. That'll probably be enough to... Okay, now we're having the flashing again. I have to know if you're playing Infinite Nikki. I don't know what that is. The cat breeder, yeah. Tomo keeps throwing up and pooping a lot. I don't know what to do. When did all this start? Yesterday, his tummy seemed a little upset, but I didn't think much of it. But this afternoon, he really started to explode, if you catch my drift. I don't get it, though. Nothing in his diet's changed. This does sound odd. You know the usual stuff? Sashimi, mostly. Sashimi? You're joking. No, of course not. Why would I joke? You can't feed a cat sashimi. Of course you can. In the wild, cats eat fish right out of the streams. It's the same thing. No, that's not the same. I have a cat and I bet you feed it those store-bought foods with extra vitamins and minerals. Yeah. Sucker, you bought into corporate lies and pet health. Kitties can't be healthy eating that chemical swill. Well, my cat's also not puking everywhere, so... Sorry, I guess you're right. I, got a little carried away there. I didn't mean to be rude, especially since you're only trying to help. That's alright, your cat does seem healthy. Was there anything different about today's lunch? Now that you mention it, I usually only order 1 box. But for the last few days, I've received 2. I didn't really think anything of it until you mentioned it. Oh, what do I do? Say, you don't seem too busy. Why don't I seem busy? I am busy. I'm very busy. Do I have a face that says, please give me errands? Well, no. But you're a fellow cat lover, and you seem nice. I would only take a second to go talk to Soshi. I would, but I can't leave the store. I can't even think of him straight. Oh my god. I'll talk to him. How do you play said game? I was wondering if you can set up a reoccurring lunch order, maybe twice a week? Come on, what kind of thing? Cat Cafe. Saw one of your boxes. Work's moving me here in a few weeks. I thought to see what my options were. I like the tiny cat ears on the hat. Yeah, me too. You came from Sechi's... Is it free? I don't want to spend money on things. Standing order with me for years. I'm surprised. A woman so small can eat 2 whole boxes. 2 boxes? No, her order's only 1. If she was ordering 2, I'd suspect she was feeding it to her cats. Haha. Yeah, that would be crazy. Anyway, do you normally deliver them yourself? Psycho's right next door, a very sweet lady, so I always try to do it personally. That said, when it gets a little bit hectic, I ask some of my other regulars to run it for me instead. If you see Psycho, make sure to give her my regards. I'll try to go up there next time. Standing order you wanted. Oh, I need to think about it a little more. I'll get back to you. Thanks for the help. A little sketchy. but not a cat poisoner. Finding out who supplied the second box would lead me to a suspect. Was it you? Do you like cats? I hate cats. Okay. Thank you, Priya. Do you like cats? No. Okay. You like cats? What do you have for lunch? Wait, that's not what you think. I rent the apartment above her, and they're yelling. The nut job gives them sashimi at lunch. I just added some laxatives. Oh my god. The woman's ruining my damn life. I know it's not the only thing. She should be glad it was me who taught her a lesson. I get it. You were at the end of your rope. The thing is, I'm kind of a cat person, and I'm kind of a cop, so consider this a warning. Fine, whatever you say, lady. Dude, poisoning cats, fucking right to jail. Right to jail. That Neva playthrough was amazing. Okay, the game's flashing again. Little rat. No, he put laxatives in it. He mentioned the cats have been meowing. I'm so used to it, I didn't notice. I'll get a contractor to come here and soundproof. You nearly made my heart stop. Collector. Just wanna... Looking... She had a breed I was looking for. It was ecstatic. Came money to spare, only she didn't want money. She wanted Panda. A panda? No, Panda was the name of an old cat I had. It was nothing special, an old mixed breed. You gave away your cat? For... Oh my god. I doubt she would have started this business if it wasn't for him. The collector said she'd take care of him. I gave him the best medical care. Panda's last days would be in complete comfort. In exchange, she'd give me the Balinese for free. I thought it was the right thing to do, but Panda was family. Why would you fucking do that? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why'd you give your cat away, you fucking... What the fuck? I'm so mad! Why'd you do that? You dumb bitch! Why do you suck so bad? This doesn't seem right. Doesn't match the description I got at all. What was that? Who's there? Raina? Is that you? Who's there? Interesting, isn't it? It said that the cranes can grant a wish. What is it you wish for? I've never been one to believe in wishes. Are you him? The collector? Collector? Crow? One of the many names given over the years? Creepy old man. We've got no time to waste on boring, trivial things as introductions. Don't you want to know who I am? Oh, I know who you are, Detective Ito, or should I say investigator? So hard to keep it straight. I suppose it's irrelevant what to call yourself now that you've arrived exactly where you need to be. Something's different. Yeah, what is it? That's it, you're like me, after a fashion. You see things differently from those around you. The world is not so solid and unchanging as it is for them. Things bend, they break. Am I wrong? Nothing's been the same since Kamakara. Yeah, of course, the girl you murdered, Reina. Was that your fault? Ugh. Then you're a puppet, dancing at the end of your strings to a tune you can't hear. That's not what I said. I'm no one's puppet. Are you sure, Detective? Do you really feel like everything you've done is under your control? When faced with the impossible, you're so certain that every choice you make is your own? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they're made for me. Which is easier, I wonder? The knowledge that the curse of all your suffering and your joy is of your own doing, or someone else's? I don't have time for this. Of course, of course. Our conversation is tilted towards the philosophical, but you are not here for philosophy. You want something more tangible. I want information, facts. No, it's my business to know what other people's desire, and that is not what you seek. What you want. What is it you want, truly, Tonica? I want to know what really happened to him. No, it's not only that. I want to know what's happening to me. Nothing makes sense. I'm tired of chasing after clues that lead to dead ends. Perhaps I can be of some help. But first, please indulge me. I have a few questions. I'm curious, so curious. You're such a unique visitor, after all. Yes, nothing like the others. Fine. What do you want? The night of your partner's disappearance, you got on your knees and begged for help with tears in your eyes. Okay. Not very typical behavior for a detective, is it? It worked. Doesn't matter how it looked, I got the results. What is it, some sort of psych test? I came here for answers, enough with the games. It's no game, detective. I can give you what you seek. This is my price. That's it if you wanted information to use against me. Seems you've already got enough. Blackmail? How pedestrian. Simplistic. No, I've got no interest in that. And what do you want? Everything I collect brings me closer to an understanding, much like you. Only the puzzle I assemble is consideringly larger, and the piece you provide is well worth the trouble. Shall we continue? Do I have a choice? You've already made it. You show little patience, detective. Surprising, considering the effort you took to get here. The girl, Reyna. She's the one you've been chasing, yes? Let's talk about her. Why didn't you shoot her again in the sewer? She was holding your dear Tonica at knife point. Why didn't you pull the trigger? Reyna was clearly sick and out of her mind. Was shooting her going to prove? Interesting, most interesting. Though she's gone, the sleepless nights continue, don't they? You've taken your pills twice. Is that enough to make a difference? Do they help? Does it not make you question the futility of it all? The most interesting. Perhaps you've told me enough. Yes, this is most useful. I accept this trade. In return, you want... What was it? Ah, yes, that's right, a path. A way forward. I suppose it's your turn to ask the questions now. In the dark, whether he lives, that is more difficult. The dark. That's not the first time I've heard that. What is it and where can I find it? A better question is where can it not be found? Can you not feel it around you? Following you at every turn? It pays great mind to those within its walls. But you know of whom I speak. The common thread that binds all the misery in your heart. Reyna. And if that's where she is, Tonica must be there too. The girl's thread is a complicated one. It begins in the Cabico and is a talent agency called Omega. I know it well, as I imagine any officer of the law would. The dark is a sacred place, and it lives and breathes and changes shape and goes where it pleases. It is the girl, suffering, determines its shape without understanding its root, will never find your way, or it could tear you apart, like it's almost already. I don't know why, but I get the hunch that you'll know what this is. What is it? Reyna was obsessed with it. I see. A most interesting relic. Makes people do the most fascinating things. Why did she want it? It's a tool. Instead of living in fear, why not use it? It may be the key that will help you find your precious Tonica. Though as powerful as it is, one cannot expect to use it without knowing about it. You said it yourself, it all started in Kamakura. The Kawans have quite a history with that mask. The Shrine Maiden? Her mother was the one who gave it to me. The very same. Gives me the creeps. Maybe I should have gotten rid of it. Don't do that. You'll never find your way without it. Oh, a dressmaker, a cat breeder, a blackmailer? No one seems to know what you are. Take a look. Is it not familiar? Can you not smell it? The stench of corruption? I've been here so long, longer than you can imagine. Feeling the desires, the loves, the hatred, the mankind flow through this place for you, detective. I am exactly who you need me to be. No. Shall we return our attention to the matter at hand? Our trade, after all, was not for the knowledge of how I fit in your story. It was for a way to clear the, how did you put it? Oh yes, to clear the dead ends you run up against. Let's consider this your problem. The mask and the dark are inexorably linked. Pursuing one without the other is futile. Now you are an enemy of the dark, and it will reject you without understanding it, and you will be lost without the necessary tool. How will I know when a path's been opened? Ask your puppet master. My end of the bargain has been upheld. You seem awfully eager to help me. What's the catch? Something tells me I'm going to regret talking to you. Paranoia. An unnecessary feeling. As I said, people fascinate me, especially ones as unique as yourself. What are you doing, Emil? Okay. You are a detective. I've only given you the tools you need to finish the job. From there, now that is an interesting play. I look forward to seeing your progress. Consider your debt to me partially repaid. The rest I shall collect at another time. Tell me, my little puppet, if you see your strings, does your dance not continue? Until we meet again. Okay. If I'd stayed longer, I felt like I may have suffocated.
Hello, Emil.
We got a little boy. Disabling Steam overlay? I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I reset the game last time. But I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is... No, I know. But that is... Oh my god. Holy shit. What can I help you with? What do I need from you? Oh, this guy. This guy. There's a guy being a dude. Infinite Nikki. What is this game? What am I looking at here? What do you do? Is it just another... Is it just another, something Impact Genshin? I mean, they're very pretty, but... Another Genshin Impact, another ZZZ. Just more gacha grabbing, collecting things. Like, what are we doing in this? It's just Genshin Impact, but cuter. With animals, I guess. That's weird. So it looks like there's one main fucking girl because she's constantly the only thing that they're transforming into. What's the point of wearing all the other outfits if you're always gonna transform back into this one? What the hell? That's cute.
Some unique surprises. Whether it's capturing Whimflutter in the wild, finding hidden Whimmink to groom, or rallying with the fish, there are always new ways to collect Whimstars. The adventure continues as Nikki and Momo step into the Curio domain. They'll encounter intricate
Why does she
mechanisms
keep
in their
becoming the same
exploration.
fucking girl?
But don't worry, as long as you make good use of your ability outfits, those Whimstars are within reach.
But it's driving me nuts that she
When you're
keeps going back
tired,
to the
hop
same
on the
outfit.
Whim cycle for an
You have all these other outfits. Why does she keep going into that one? Like, over and over. I want to see the other outfits. Why is this the only one? Be so real, I don't understand what's happening. It's a creature collector Genshin Impact gacha mobile game. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, yes, the outfits are fantastic, but I just don't understand what's happening. That is stunning. That is stunning. Like, they cooked with the design. But what's happening? I don't get it! Am I missing something? What concept am I not understanding? Look at this guy. I put a sweater on him today, guys. You want to see this? It's so funny. He loved it. For sure. Every part of him absolutely loved it. Look at him. He was just so happy. Look at him. He was purring. Okay, it was not big enough to fit the back legs, so I'll just remove them. He just was backed up because the dog was there, but he had a little sweater on. I put it on 9s first. I thought it would be funny to put the cats in the sweaters. He is so cute. I don't know. Listen, guys, I only have time for one gacha game. And many of you know, it all started back when we were doing members only stream, and I still, to this day, play Love in Deep Space. And there's an event going on, and I need things. Just need that to be known. That's my gacha games I will be playing. I play Love in Deep Space. I gotta collect my boyfriends. Isn't Apex a gacha game? Kinda, yeah. I have been playing Love in Deep Space religiously. I log in every day. Still a Raphael fan. I don't hate him as much as I used to, but he's still definitely not my favorite. I got some parts to him that I do like, but he's also like still a weirdo. He's super weird and it confuses me. And I don't get it. I'm just a little guy. I can't help it. You're so handsome. I have to pet you while you're sitting here. Your little feet on the table. Look at these things. Look at these danger mittens. Are you still more or less only getting his stuff? No. Yeah, I don't know. It's fairly equal sometimes. Depends. Depends. Ow. No, I hurt my finger. My finger! This guy is so sweet. Sometimes. Not always, but he can be sweet. Listen, it's gorgeous and I appreciate it, but I don't know if I've got the span to have another gacha game in my life. Love and Deep Space really is at least where it's at for me. I really just gotta worry about romancing my 4 hot boys. Okay, but he's not the murderer in the house. Nines is the murderer. Nines is the murderer. This guy's not a murderer. He could be, but he's not currently. Not currently a murderer. He might have killed some bugs in his time, but I don't think he's killed other things yet. Hey, Emil, that is not for you. Buddy. So why don't you get yourself off of that? Danger beans be dangerin'. Okay. And die a little inside. What a little man! How rude. They're just menaces. Who could ever love a face like that? What a little brat. Yeah. I know I could reboot Tokyo Dark, but after all the flashing, I'm annoyed, so. And also, we have been live for 3 hours, so. I mean, goddesses. Yeah, well. That's the way that is. What do you think, Meal? What do you think, Meal? I love these, like, choose your own adventure horror games, and I love reading and voice acting, but sometimes I wish there were just a little bit of voices in these games, because my vocal cords get fried. They get fried so quickly. And so now I'm like going through the list on my table and I'm wondering how many of the games I have don't have any vocal reading. Guess I like stories to be told. Yeah. Like, I like the game. But I want more voices because my vocal cords are getting fried right now. I have this game as well, but I don't know if this has voice acting in it. It's a visual novel. Expect a lot of reading. Fuck! This one's also a fucking novel. Maybe I'll move that to a recording then. So I'm not talking the whole time. But I am, but can take a break. Maybe we'll move this one. This doesn't look like... Emil! Over 20 hours of gameplay? Fucking what? Holy shit. I do have captions now. It was you. It was you who made me get captions. Ah. No, I already had the plugin in my OBS. I just didn't know there was actually a way to put them on screen. And so I just configured that, and now my caption's already on screen permanently. Right, little man? Little man. I mean, this game is more of a possibility. Where's my pen? Let's see. So I can get this played. No audio. No audio. Let's see. Does this game... Again, like, I don't mind... I have this game in my... Emil from Nier. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa. You're gonna come in my chat. And you gonna point out... Yeah. It's little Emil. Charlie, you're never gonna believe this. You're never gonna believe this, but I have a second cat. And his name is Nines. No, it's not named after 9 lives. It's, when I'm mad at him and I yell his full name, it's 9S. I'm gonna hold your hand while I tell you this. My Wi-Fi router is called Project Yorha. I'm gonna hold your hand. I refer to my car in my head as Grimcar Vice. Just his full name is shorter. Okay, but I always make people's nicknames longer than their real name. We know this. I refer to my car as Grimcar Vice. This is Emil. We have 9s. My router is Project Yorha. Every room in my house has some sort of Nier memorabilia, art, or paintings. Or signatures, or costumes. I'll hold your hand while I say or a sword. My computer is actually not named after something from Nier. My PC's tower is actually called the Tesseract. But that was because I made that earlier. The whole playlist. God, what else have I named in my house after Nier characters? Emil, what are you looking at, you little dingus head? Yeah, this is best boy Emil, though. He's my little guy. The world's most powerful weapon. Look at him. Look at the most powerful weapon! Edie! Oh, fuck. Yes. Genius. Genius, genius. Oh, I've referred to my technology as Pod before several times. I'm like, where's Pod? For sure. Yeah, I don't have a problem I definitely have a problem, but that is not relevant at the moment. My therapist told me to enjoy the little things, and for me, that is Taro Yoko. Everything in my house has Nier in it. In this room, alone, I have art, handmade, Grimoire Vice, Grimoire Noir, and Grimoire Blanc. Jeremy Lee as A2, 2B, Kira Buckland, 9S, Kyle McCarley, and young pro tag Zach Aguilar. This weekend at Anime 405, I'm getting 5 different signatures for different Drakengard people. We have a poster of 2B over there. We've got all the exclusive games over there. We've got a poster of 2B and 9S over there. We've got Become as Gods back there. We've got an Emil clock. We've got another poster of 2B and 9S on the floor, not posted up. I have about 7 or 8 more pictures of 2B and 9S. In my closet, I have about 9 costumes of 2B and A2. And that's just in this room. Now, if we go to the other rooms... Were you at the Dallas Nier concert? Or did you go to a different one? Ice dispenser as Stupid Pussy Snow? Yeah, well, I don't have an I mean, if I have an actual ice dispenser. Oh my god, we were at the same Nier concert? Incredible. Yeah, I like fucking cried that whole event. I sobbed the whole day. It was a dream come true. I have all the... Oh! I got this at the Nier concert. Oh yeah, we have the 2 Emils back there as well. Were you in cosplay in it? I was wearing a dress that I had handmade. I was wearing Nier stuff, but my hair was mine. I didn't wear a wig. I probably have a picture of it on my phone. I sat pretty close to the stage because I was like, I'm paying money for this shit. That was at the beginning of this year? Holy shit. How crazy. Let's see. This was Christmas baking. Was it before this or after this? I don't know the timestamp on these photos. It was after this, so it's gotta be down here. I should have all my pictures. Yeah, that's Anime 405. There we go. That's a dress I had handmade. Yeah, I have all my pictures and things from the concert. I was too busy crying to focus on anything else. But yeah, I got the t-shirt, the music box, and all 4 of the vinyls. Casey got them for me. So I have all that. But there he is, Mr. Taro! I can't believe everybody was there. It was unreal. It was before we met. How crazy that I haven't known you guys a whole year yet. I think it's so weird. I feel like I've known you guys for so much longer, but I'm like, it hasn't even been a year. Most of you I met at the cosplay in the park. But that's still several months away. It's wild that hasn't... Just means it's good friendship.
That's not how this is supposed to end. There has to... Welcome to Beacon Pine. Things don't always go as expected. We can figure this out. Together. This is a story.
This might have audio. Time is weird soup. Until people connect, they connect. Oh, for sure. That's so true. It's just like, I don't know, it blows my mind sometimes. I'm like, it's been a while, right, Charlie? And you're like, girl, it's been 2 months. And I'm like, oh. Right. Girl, we hung out yesterday. Well, did we?
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. Have you gotten any tech?
This has audio. So we could move on to that game. I'm just looking through my library at fucking every horror game I wrote down. Oh, reincarnation. Hello, hello, hello. I need to get ready for next weekend, but I haven't done that yet, because... However, Bryce is going to be here next week, so I could make him narrate some of these games. Which is important. Bye-bye! Let's see, which one is this one? This one's not in my library, but okay. Oh wait, it is in my library. Oh, it's a... what? I'm confused, but...
I hate to leave like this, but I'm afraid my time has come.
That one has audio. You guys are just listening to random shit, and you're like, what is happening? Listen, man, I'm trying to figure things out. Like, I love voice acting things, but also my vocal cords hurt, and when I have low spoons, it's hard for me to read a whole stream. I know it's not easy to pay people to do voice acting, but we need to pay more voice actors to do more things. It's crazy. Is that a horror game? It is. I didn't write this down. There should be one that doesn't have reading, though. I'm fine with horror games that don't have voice acting if they don't make me read a ton. That's different. So, we'll move on to that. I like this game, but I don't want to read it all. The sequel now? Oh, I thought that was a picture of Portal, and I was like, no shot. That went under the radar without anyone telling me. I could also move on to that as a possibility for... because that is kind of horror. So maybe I'll add that game. Well, I may add that to it. I mean, I'll do indie games till the end of the new year because I don't want to start a new story game before I leave for vacation at the end of the year. And by that I mean 1 week. What's the fucking calendar look like? Let's see. Yeah, so I would have... I'll do 2 silly games on the 11th, 12th. And then 18, 19. Because after that, I'm on vacation back home for like a week and a half. So yeah, I'll keep it silly. Something like that. Well, 2 days. What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? We could... I'm still looking for somebody to play Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance with me. I need somebody. I want a content creator to do that with me so bad. Let me see. Is this game horror themed or not? I think it's spooky. It's a choices matter game, so we could do this one for a little bit. It's got spooky... Not really. You could pretend it's spooky. Yeah, it's a mystery. Why don't I do that?
Just because things have...
Shh. Didn't ask for you to do that. Why don't I do that next week? I can do that for 2 weeks. Let's look up the time to beat. Oh, sorry, how long to beat? Uh, 11 hours. 9.5 hours, yeah. So if we break it into chapters, yeah. 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. Or 1 hour, one stream, one stream, one stream. That's something we could do till the end of the year. And then yeah, something like that. Okay. 3.5 hours. I'm really cold today for some reason, so I'm going to melt my skin off in a hot shower. Hello. I'm thinking about melting my skin off in a hot shower, so no matter what I do, I am so fucking cold today, so that is my issue. So we're gonna deal with that. Warmth time. I don't know why I'm so cold today. I don't know what it is. It's so bad. It's been like this all day. I've worn a sweater. I had a jacket on. I went to like a restaurant with my friend. I had hot soup, hot food. And I'm like frozen to my, like we walked around Target and I had to like do jumping jacks. I was like, I don't know why, but I'm so cold. Like nauseatingly. A whole thing. Do I have low iron? Most likely. But like, I've had that my whole life, so. I've always been cold, but today I was like real cold. I don't know. Yeah, I probably should. I don't know. I'm just gonna take a hot shower and wrap myself in probably an Udi and watch romance anime until I combust. Did I hear my voice? No. You are so narcissistic. Yes, I opened your stream because I was like, aren't you live? And I didn't know I unmuted the tab. Which anime? Let's see. Lately, the anime that I've been enjoying and going through, so I am a diehard romance anime girly. Like, I like shoujos, I like action stuff, but I don't know, I'm just a romance girly. I always will be, always gonna be, never gonna change. Right now, the most recent shows I've watched am currently watching. Right now, my current binge, since this one I checked, full season is done, is An Archdemon's Dilemma on How to Love Your Elf Bride. Not a romance, but it's been one that I put on in the background while I do work, is Serirei Gensoki Spirit Chronicles. I know I said that very wrong, but I don't know how to pronounce it. A recent one, so I watch pretty much every single one of these reincarnation shows for romance. Seventh Time Loop, the villainess enjoys a carefree life married to the villain. Love that one. Oh, I love Romantic Killer. Love Romantic Killer. The current one I'm watching and that I binged and didn't realize wasn't fully out and made me really angry because I really wanted to watch more of it is Nina the Starry Bride. Really good. Another one that I'm binging that is also not fully out, which made me upset because I keep picking shows that are not fully released and it's driving me nuts, is The Do-Over Damsel Conquers the Dragon Emperor. We're currently watching Alia Sometimes Hides Her Feelings in Russian. We just finished True Beauty. I am also watching... I think those are the main ones I have been watching right now. I swear I just binged watched one the other day. That made me so sad that I finished it. Maybe it was The Do-Over Damsel. But I will watch every romance anime. Like, I love Hides Her Feeling in Russian. If I'm a snake made out of shit, what game do you think I'm playing? Oh, I don't know, man. I haven't finished Tomo-chan as a girl because Casey refuses to watch it with me. I'm taking notes. Let me just go through category. Romance. What? Who just Discord DM'd me? So for real right now? Let's see. Can I zoom in? How do you zoom? Is there a way to zoom? Oh! I'm not gonna remember how to undo that. This is on my list. I do love Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. It's not that romantic. The first 2 episodes are really good, and then it just kind of becomes a story about other random things. It's good. Let's see. Which ones of these have I watched? Yeah, The Seventh Time Loop. Villainess enjoys a carefree life married to her worst enemy. I love that show. Love, 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 love that show. I'm enemies to lovers romance girl for life, so that one was fantastic for me. Why is it on here twice? Oh, because it's drama and fantasy. Aharen! Yeah, the characters are stupid as fuck. Wait, I just want to see all romance. Oh, I also prefer fantasy. Fantasy romance. Or based on webtoons. Could probably come up with a couple. Yona of the Dawn. I don't want to talk about the fact that they never fucking finished it. Oh, my next life as a villainess? I will have to add that, because every villainous thing I will watch. I will watch and I will eat them all up. I will eat them up every fucking time. Yona of the Dawn is one of the best shows ever. I've also watched I'm the Villainess, so I'm Taming the Final Boss. Really liked this show. But yeah, I'm going through Archdemon's Dilemma on how to love your elf bride right now. I attempted to watch a couple episodes of Date Alive because people talked about it, and it made me want to blow my brains out, so didn't go through that. I love the Duke of Death and his maid. I didn't quite finish it yet. We're almost there, but it's a good one. I'm attempting to watch this one, but it's not my favorite. Haven't watched that yet. Haven't watched that. That's sexy for some reason. What in the hell is that photo choice? I'm pretty sure I watched that. Okay, no I didn't, I guess. Oh! I want to watch this. Hot Boy Mermaid. You gonna tell me that you don't... I want to watch this Hot Boy Mermaid one so bad. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Okay, this one's questionable because of the age differences. But I fucking love The World Is Still Beautiful. It is an underrated anime in my opinion. It's just 12 episodes. But I personally love it. Love it, love it. And I rewatch it many times because I ate it up every time. I know the age difference is a little bit weird and cringy, but I fucking love. I just want all romance. Is there a list to see all? Alright, well, let's go with popular then, I guess. The Magical Girl and Evil Lieutenant. I've seen a lot about that and I've thought about it, but I haven't gotten around to it. One of my comfort shows is my love story with Yamada-kun at level 999. That is an absolute comfort show for me. Love, 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 love this one. Dress Up Darling, obviously a classic and fantastic. More Than a Married Couple, but Not Lovers is also great. I'm a personal fan of Darling in the Franxx. Very, very big fan. Very big fan. I want to watch Sign of Affection, and I know I'm going to obsess over it. I just haven't been in the mindset to sit down and watch that one yet, because I want to, like, enjoy it properly. Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten was really cute. I really liked that one. I got, I think partial into Bed and Breakfast for Spirits, but I didn't. Darling is, yeah, that makes sense. I love Darling in the Franxx, so I loved it. Just don't watch the last episode, but other than that, it's so good. I don't think I actually watched that one yet. Your Lie in April, if you want to have your heart ripped out. Oh god, another one? Fuck. Just gonna add that to my list as well. I watched the Ice Guy and His Cool Female Colleague. It was so stupidly cute. If you want another abusive, cringy one, My Little Monster. Listen, it's another guilty pleasure one. Oh, Our Dating Story, the experienced you and the inexperienced me was super cute. I really liked that one. RN makes me want to scream. I thought this was on my... oh no, that was one Casey was watching. Let's see. Have I gone through any of these? Fina. If you want a good fucking story and a good romance and just absolutely beautiful, Fina Pirate Princess. Oh my god, I cannot recommend Fina Pirate Princess enough. It's literally the icon on my Crunchyroll. Right here. I cannot recommend Fina Pirate Princess enough. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good I watched it twice. Once in sub and dub because it was so good. And both versions were good. Prison School is not a romance. I know, it always fucking shows up in the romance suggestions. It's insane. But recommend Fina Pirate Princess forever and ever. Let's see. Did I get through any of these? Our love has always been 10 centimeters apart. Is very cute. It's only 6 episodes. It's really short, but it's super cute. Convenience store boyfriends? Fuck, I feel like I'd love that. Listen, man, I will watch almost any romance anime. I can't help it. A rom-com where the childhood friend won't lose. I don't know what that is. Brothers conflict. No, if it's got love, sister love, I'm out. That's a thing. Sing Yesterday for me. No, I'm good. Let's see. This sounds kind of fun. It does seem fun. This is another BL romance, I think. Possibly. Maybe not. I have a couple BLs I haven't watched yet that I want to. Your Name, the best movie ever made in the entire world. The best movie forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I will never not say that is the best movie ever created. I love Your Name so much. I love the director. I love every movie he puts out. I love him. I value him far above Hayao Miyazaki. Or not Miyazaki. Studio Ghibli. Far beyond. I don't recognize any of these shows, even though I've scrolled through the... I tried to watch First Love Monster. It made me cringe so hard. I may still watch it. Oh, another gay anime. I may still watch it, but it was so cringy. I had to... Here's a BL. I almost exploded. I think that's another BL. I've watched A Lull in the Sea. I don't recognize any of these. I've watched Josie, the Tiger and the Fish. That's really heavy. Good, but heavy. I haven't watched those yet. I don't know what any of these are. I've never even heard of any of these. That animation makes me uncomfortable. That animation's pretty. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna add it. I'm very much an aesthetics watcher. If I think it's pretty, I will watch it. If I think it's ugly, I will not watch it. Another princess, and I don't have it on my list? Okay. And a random real people. Alright, romance. New. How is this new? You know what? Whatever. Fuck me, I guess. I can't watch it even if it is ugly. Like, sure, the story better be good, but I won't be able to watch it. I'm very much an aesthetics watcher. That looks cute. My wife has no emotion. I don't know what that could be like, but I'm interested. I don't know if I classify this as a romance. Maybe it's just because I never finished it. I don't know what episode I got to. 23. I don't know. I like it. I will try to finish it. Maybe there's something I never got around to. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'll pretty much watch any reincarnated or villainous thing. I don't know. I like them. Okay? Guilty pleasure. I fucking like them. Alright? They're bad. They're usually bad, and you're not gonna like them, but I will. Just need that to be clear. They're probably not good, but I will like them. Is that a BL? That looks cute as shit. 27 episodes? Ooh. I've seen people talk about this one. I don't know much about it, though. And I've seen Eden of the East talked about quite a bit. But I'm not familiar with it. But I think that's all for Crunchyroll that I know of. But yeah, I cannot recommend Fina Pirate Princess enough. Cannot recommend Fina Pirate Princess enough. I will always rewatch that show because it's so beautiful. God, now, as soon as I'm done this stream, I'm going to watch that one scene of her real quick before I go shower because it's so fucking pretty. Stunning. Stunning. Is this Sudere? I don't know, the aesthetics look cute. I don't know why I'm adding more and more. Why does it... You know what? I need to know. Why is this called a romance? It's always sitting in the romance category. It's, apparently, these are the things. Is there romance in this? I can't deal with it, but apparently there is. It always is in romance categories. How are you willing to fall in love with a pervert as long... What? Are you willing to fall in love with a pervert as long as she's cute? What the... Find the panty-leaving Cinderella. Oh, you know what? I haven't made pancakes. I'm gonna take a picture of this. In so long. That would fucking slap. Maybe I'll make pancakes sometime this week. God, I haven't made pancakes. I can't even tell you the last time. But they have to be nyan pan nyan cakes, obviously. I can't have regular pancakes. I have to have nyan pan nyan cakes. I still want to make them in the shape of panties. Well, that's not where we were planning on going, but I want to finish sewing the secret little project I'm working on today. I say that because it shouldn't take me that long as my sewing machine cooperates. And then all I have to do is sew the button on, and then it's done, and it's my little tiny side project, and you guys will see it next week, because I'll wear it. My first girlfriend is a gal. I hate the name. Just need that to be clear. Alright, that's enough anime, I guess. But yeah, those are my recommendations. I will always have more romance recommendations than anything else, but I'm cold. My back is stiff. I'm gonna go get a hot shower. Probably stitch the last piece of my secret project. And watch romance anime while I drink Italian cream soda. So you know what? That's the way that's gonna go. I love you all. Thank you for bearing with me with the stupid flashing fucking lights tonight. That was driving me nuts, and I'm sorry that it drove. It was just me. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. But for now, I am clocking out. Bye-bye.